Hey, welcome, guys. It's the Two Mooks. Hey, we've been gone for a couple of weeks now. I got DJ Apex Ryujin over my left shoulder over here. New York was a fun trip, huh?
Yeah, that was a pretty fucking trip. I mean, like, it was really cool though. I had a lot of fun. Like, it was really cool, you know, seeing everything going on there, you know, being in Times Square, and then coming back and actually seeing, like, you know, your hometown area. It was really cool. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, this was your first time in New York.
Yeah. It was my first time being in New York. I mean, just even living here, it's like my first time just being on the East Coast in general. It's been a lot of fun, you know.
Well, you, let everybody know you moved down here in December of last year, and decided to come down here and start a career as a podcaster.
Well, I mean, just like not only that, but I mean, like the weather and everything else down here is just absolutely phenomenal. Like, I mean, about 75-degree weather, like year round. I mean, come on,
almost year round. It was 83 last week. It's been cold for the past couple of days. Actually, yesterday and today, a cold front moved through last night, so we're a little bit chillier today. But we're going up to 85 on Thursday.
Yeah, and that's freaking insane to me. Like, I mean, like, we're still technically in winter, or are we just about in spring now?
No, we're still technically in winter.
I know, and that's absolutely insane to me. We're reaching 85-degree temperatures, and it's freaking winter. That is absolutely insane.
And you came from Oklahoma.
Yeah, it was about 10-degree weather, and that's before the wind chill too.
I can imagine the wind chill down there, and this is why we have to go back to do some business in Oklahoma, and I'm just absolutely dreading it. So anyway,
it's not so bad.
So we came back from New York last week, and I'm still kind of getting over the flu, and Apex is getting over the flu also. You know, that's why we weren't broadcasting last week, because it really hit us hard. I mean, I was having negative 94.1 temperature, then I shot up to 99, and you were running, I don't know, 100, 101 something.
I don't know. Either way, I was just hot all the time, and so hot I was hitting like cold sweats. It was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It took us about 5-6 days to get them. I still got a little bit of a cough. Went to the doctor's yesterday. Got some pills. Pills, yeah, pills. Woo! I got pills. So I got some. See, every time you make me laugh, then I have to cough. But I got some pills yesterday, and that helped my cough a little bit. But anyway, even though we were sick, I mean, we still had a pretty good, friggin' productive week.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, there's no rest for the wicked, am I right?
Are you calling us wicked right now?
A little bit, just a smidge, you know.
This is why, guys, I got my sippy cup, because got something in it that helps my cough just a little bit, and
kind of helps cut through the phlegm a little bit, you know, just get in there.
Yeah, just a little bit. Hey, so we're on the air right now. We're only going to be here for a couple of minutes. And we wanted to let you guys know, starting next week, WLJE.net. And you can see it on Apex's camera shot. You see the little card right there? Yeah, WLJE.net. You guys need to get on our website and start looking at the schedule. Yeah, exactly what he's doing. Well, what is this? The friggin' price is right here going on? I mean, what the hell? Oh, my God.
No, here it's the jewelry shopping channel, you know, where they do like the whole just like, you know, got to present the product, man.
Or HSN, the home shopping network, right?
Yeah, there we go. That's right.
You're one of the models. You're not even getting paid to do any of that. Oh, my God. Forget about it. So, anyway, we were in New York for a couple days last week. We went to go meet Robert Gillings, the director of a TV series that is not out yet. It is coming out. They shot the first 5 episodes. And Liquid Jungle Entertainment is going to be becoming involved with that TV series. It's starring Robert Davi, Wesley Snipes, Denise Richard, Steve Guttenberg. If you don't know who he is, he's kind of been out of the scene for a long time. Police Academy. I think Police Academy 1, 2, and 3 he's been in. So he's one of the other stars, and Robin and I talked about a couple other stars that he's bringing in, really, really big names. Can't mention anything right now because there's no contracts. Of course, we have to keep this on the down low.
On the real. low.
Oh, the real low. It's not the down low anymore?
No, the real low.
Oh, the real low. Okay, so on the real low. So we were in New York, and that show is going to be coming up on Monday at 7 p.m. And if you check the website out, you'll see when we go live every day. You can watch us on YouTube. You can watch us on Facebook. WLG on Facebook, Liquid General Entertainment. And, of course, my page, Michael Markovina. And please go to the website and watch it from there because we have to originally broadcast from there. Because we have music licensing right now. Yeah, that was the other thing that came in last week I was so excited about. So we're officially music licensed through BMI and ASCAP, and we can play whatever the fuck we want to.
Yep, because it covers both. All of them.
I know. Well, yeah, I mean, certain artists go to ASCAP, certain artists go to BMI, but I was checking Korn out because I wanted to play some Korn songs. And I went through the ACE repertory, and Korn only came up on BMI because on the repertory it says whether it's BMI or ASCAP. So I was like, oh my God, here we go. We got to pay for another license. Now, let me tell you guys, it is not cheap. It is very, very, very expensive. But it's all worth it because we play good music on this show, and we've got many other shows coming up. So the Two Mooks are going to be starting Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. We got the 420 show. It's going to be starting next Friday. I'm hoping D-Bone and Jizzy, they just got back from Mexico. They had a little bit of technical problems with their show, and we talked to them on the phone, about 4 or 5 days ago, Apex?
Yeah, about, I want to say four in particular.
Yeah, that sounds about right. About 4 days ago. So, D-Bone and Jizzy, if you're watching us right now, get your fucking shit together. Because we want to hear about pot. We want to hear about the new laws that just came in January 1st. And let me tell you guys, the 420 show is going to be really, really exciting. You don't really have to be into pot or marijuana or Mary Jane or whatever you guys call it these days. You can be into CBD oils because they're going to be talking about that. They're going to be talking about a whole bunch of shit. And I'm really excited to have them on board. They're going to be starting next Friday at 9 p.m. And then we got the Michael and Cian show. And that's coming this Wednesday at 7 p.m. And actually, I think I have my co-host Cian should be here in about 3 minutes. And you know we're gonna get her on air also, so we can talk about a little bit about that show and what we talk about on that show. Our first special guest is going to be Catherine Coven Pacino. So if you know who Al Pacino is, then you know who Catherine is. Catherine is his stepmom. She was married to Sal, who's Al's father, and she's going to be coming on the show. We're going to be talking about domestic violence. So I posted it on Facebook a couple of weeks ago, and we couldn't do anything because of music licensing and everything else that we've been trying to get, and we finally got. So she's going to be coming on the show on Wednesday, and we're going to be going out into the field. We finally got our field camera set up.
I mean, this thing is freaking hefty. It's definitely professional looking, like as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really, really surprised about it. Hey, we're going to take a really quick musical break. We're going to talk about some other stuff. Like I said, we're not going to be on long tonight, but I got my co-host Cian. She's outside the studio right now, so I'm going to let her in and get her to sit down, and we can talk to her also. So, guys, this is the Two Mooks. I'm DJ Mike and Mike. This is WLJE.
spend too much time thinking about you, but I do because I'm alone, and she's got something I don't to you. I know I spend too much time thinking about you, but I do because I'm alone, and she's got something I don't to you. I could write a symphony, I could write a symphony, like a drug in my head, I depended. I could write a symphony, I could write a symphony, like a drug in my head, I depended. This is my heart aching, I know. 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 I could write a symphony, I could write a symphony, like a drug in my head, I depended. I could write a symphony, I could write a symphony, like a drug in my head, I depended. This is my heart aching, I know. Like a drug in my head, I depended. Too naive to believe I don't need it. Like a drug in my head, I depended. This is my heart aching, I know. 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 I could write a symphony, I could write a symphony, like a drug in my head, I depended. I could write a symphony, I could write a symphony, like a drug in my head, I depended. This is my heart aching.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
All right, guys, welcome back. It's the Two Mooks. I'm DJ Mikey Mike, and I got DJ Ipix_Eugen over my.
What's going on?
Yeah, man of very few words.
Yes.
Hey, you know, speaking of man of very few words, where's Britain been these days?
You know, honestly, I don't know. Like, he just kind of like disappeared again, just like poofed all of a sudden. You know.
Well, you know what, that man has gone through quite a bit of personal problems in the last 4 years. And he's a really good friend of mine. I hired him back as a unit production manager back in, I don't know, it was about 4 years ago. He did a really great job, but he's been having some problems, like we all do. And I'm trying to I'm trying to wave at everybody that's watching right now. And I want to welcome everybody to the Two Mooks. This is WLJE. And we're just on tonight right now to talk about the shows that we got coming up next week. As I mentioned before, earlier in the show, we were up in New York the weekend before last. And my company is thinking about bringing another project on board. It's called Paper Empire. So we met Robert Davies. Robert Davies I want to bring up real quick because this man sings just like Sinatra.
I mean, it was absolutely insane. Like, man has a freaking pipe. Like, I mean, dude can belt the shit. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't believe it. And the show was really good. Met Robert Davies backstage, and on the Two Mooks show coming up on Monday at 7 p.m. We'll show you some pictures. And we met Carol Alt also, who is one of the other co-stars of Paper Empire. My God, she is wow, she's gorgeous. Hey, we're going to take a quick break because my co-host is here and I got to go answer the studio door. No, we're going to be right back. This is the Two Mooks. This is WLJE. We'll be right back, guys.
Frozen water on my necklace, blowing OG in my sessions. I'm not even trying to text it, even though I read your message. I just flew out to LA, now I wanna see the bay. I just gotta get away, turning up my brain bar, go insane. I'm just trying to share a line one, wanna say I found a right wall, but you never know these days. Life ain't so cheesecake.
Yeah, babe, I know this isn't easy. You and me keep changing like the seasons. And I know you got your reasons. But we can take it slow. Yeah, we can take it slow. Nobody's gotta know our bodies on the floor. But we can take it slow, yeah, we can take it slow. Nobody's gotta know our bodies on the floor.
Like I said, man, VCV Chase. Yeah. If I ain't number one, I am one of them. Art and luxurious cars, your boy running it. Money in my debt and my cheddar, federal government. You ain't getting money depending on who you running with. Mad hate, mad bills at the same time. And really, I love it. You know that pressure make diamonds. Kill it, I really be living and I say fly shit. People be seeing my vision, let them feel flying.
All right, guys, we are back, and I'm trying to send waves to everybody that's watching us right now. I want to thank everybody for watching the Two Mooks right now. So we're doing a really short broadcast tonight, just to let you know what's coming up next week, because WLG is going to be going live next week. And if you check out our site, WLGE.net. You will find out all the programs that is going to be going on. And I'm so excited. I mean, we talked about the Two Mooks. It's going to be Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. And we talk about everything on Facebook, Apex. Like all the bullshit.
Everything that goes on. I mean, all the bullshit, all the, send me some prayers because I'm in the hospital, even though I just stubbed my toe, kind of bullshit.
Well, that was I have no words for that one. Well, I'm in the hospital right now. Here's a picture of my toe because I stubbed it.
Well, I mean, like that's how sometimes it is. Literally, it's just like they get this whole oh my god, I need to share it on Facebook with every little thing that's happened to me, and it's just it's a little insane as to how everybody does that whole thing, and it's just too much.
Yeah, I know. It's horrible. Well, what gets me one even better than that is they take pictures of what they're eating.
Hey, I do that sometimes.
Oh, God.
Only healthy stuff, just to promote healthy lifestyle. That's my purpose.
Oh, God. Okay, so hey guys, Cian has finally joined us after she said it was going to be 18:33 arrival time, and then she texts back. She goes, "Well, there's a speed trap." Were you speeding?
No, it's right by your house.
Oh, it's right by my house. Oh, wonderful. Right by my house. I need to call the Cape Coral Police Department and talk to them about that one. So, oh, geez, here we go. Okay, anyway, we got the Two Mooks Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Then we got the 420 show that's going to be starting next Friday at 9 p.m. And these guys, DJ D-Bone and Jizzy, as I said earlier in the show, they came back from Mexico. So they went on Mexico. Instead of doing the freaking podcast, they went to Mexico.
I know, right? It's like they're already counting the eggs before it's even laid, kind of a thing. But I mean,
they're counting the eggs before who and what?
They're counting the eggs before they're even laid.
Now we're talking about laid. If you guys tuned in about 3 shows ago, Cian wanted to jump my bones. So now we're talking about laid and jumping bones and everything else. This is what the Two Mooks is about. Anyway, it's the 420 show with DJ D-Bone and Jizzy. They're talking about pot, not only pot, and where it's become legalized in the United States. D-Bone's going to be talking about a little bit about his past. He's got a couple of stars he might mention that he used to deal to.
Nice.
And if you didn't know, D-Bone and his partner ran the first, you know what a food truck is, right?
Yeah.
They ran the first marijuana truck in the state of California. Yeah, I swear to God.
Nice.
I swear to God. I hope he'll forward me some of the pictures of the truck. It's all nice and bright green on the outside,
awesome.
and the only thing they got on the inside is pot.
That sounds like fun.
Is it pot, or do you guys say something else today? Mota, marijuana, Mary Jane.
The devil's lettuce.
There's a million different.
The devil's lettuce?
I haven't heard that one. That's new to me. I've never heard that before.
And we got CJ coming up at about 7:30, so we might go off the air for a little bit. CJ's coming in, and he's going to be talking about his show. I'm really excited about that one. I'm also excited about it. I got another potential show called Rockefeller in the Morning. And he's just going to be talking about all the political stuff, the stuff I really don't want to talk about.
I thought you loved politics.
Well, yeah, I do love politics, but I can make fun of people on Facebook because the Two Mooks is about Facebook. So
right.
It's about all the bullshit on Facebook. I mean, really, guys, this is a social media website just like Twitter and Instagram and everything else. So it gives us a chance as normal citizens, and not like a star like me, to vent or talk or do anything, and to do this on social media websites. So I guess you not only have your 15 minutes of fame, you have more than that because you can go live anytime you want to, just like we're doing right now. But I would like first you guys need to check out WLJE.net because we have to broadcast from there in order to keep up with our licensing agreements. See, Apex, he doesn't do any of the legal. I do all the legal of the company, and Yeah.
No, I just do
Yeah,
all the
I just saw
technical.
that.
I do with all the the board, the computer, the switcher. I do all that stuff.
Well, thank God, because I don't have a whole lot of time for that. And the next show is, I'm hoping, Wednesday at 7 p.m. And we were going to talk about that tonight, but I'm just throwing that on CN right now because she's got a lot of things going on the weekends. Tell our viewers what you do. I mean, for real life instead of having fun and coming here.
I promote beer, wine, and spirits. I also do event bartending. So whenever there's a big event happening at Super Bowl or concerts, I do all of that. So
Were you in Miami Gardens?
I was.
Yeah, you did. Oh my God!
But it was a shit show.
What? No. Wait a minute. Are you talking about the halftime show? Or?
No. I'm not even talking about Super Bowl. I wasn't there for that. I was actually at Miami Superfest live concert, which was right outside the stadium.
Okay.
And so I saw Cardi B, Amigos Saturday night. That's when I was working, doing the event bartender.
You saw Cardi B?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge fan, but
No,
I
me
mean,
neither.
she's okay. She's okay. I mean, she does perform pretty decent to the crowd. So, I mean, I got to give her points for that, But I was down there for that specifically.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Cardi B. I want to go into politics. She doesn't even. Oh my God! I'm not even going to get into that because that's going to be a show for the Two Mooks because I like to make fun of people like that. So we got the Michael and Cian show coming
paid?
up. We got the Michael and Cian show coming up, and my engineer's just telling me right now I need to mute my phone so that it's not coming through the mics. So I'm going to try to do that and talk at the same time. Maybe Cian could say something while I'm trying to do this, and not everybody's looking at me trying to mute my phone.
Yeah, right.
Well, I'm glad to be back on here. There is really so much to talk about, but I'm a little distracted with Michael's mustard-colored shirt tonight.
What?
Wait, hold on. What's wrong with the mustard-colored shirt?
I mean, nothing's wrong with it, but my dog's having a little, issue, and it's kind of reminded me of that. A little bowel issue. So every time I look at the shirt, I'm like,
oh, fuck me sideways. So now I look like a bowel movement.
Come on, people. It's true. That color is really like...
No, wait, hold on. I think in layman's terms, did you just call him a pile of shit?
Yeah, basically, I think so.
You look like it tonight. Just a shirt. Not you, but the shirt.
Of course, but wait a minute, Apex. All right, so I'm not a pile of shit because when a dog's poop is like this, and we have
It's
two dogs
liquidy.
here. Yeah, it's liquidy, so it's a running pile of shit.
No, you're still
Well, I
cool
mean, I
because
guess-
you're flowing. You're flowing.
I guess the shit rolls downhill, right? Isn't that the term?
Oh, she's trying to come back so hard right now. She's trying to apologize, and it just ain't fucking working. Not at all. I'm so pissed off at you. How dare you?
You're unique tonight. You're
Oh,
very
now I'm
unique.
fucking unique.
I'm
Like a
in
running
black.
dog, a pile of shit.
Apex is in gray, and you stand out with the mustard.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Wait till you see my wardrobe for our show.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, goodness.
Well, you know what came to mind? I've got a really deep imagination. So when you said that, I started thinking Circus Soleil, Circus Italia, jumpsuit, V-neck, chest hair. My mind just started doing some things the way you said it. You know what I mean? It's not a T-shirt kind of thing.
I want to let you guys know. And you'll see this because on the Michael Cian show, we actually go out into the field and we interview people. This is a very, very tiny girl. So all this that's coming out of her mouth right now is coming from somebody who's, 5'1"?
And
Oh my God, are we 6 years old? Not 5'1.5". But anyway, you guys will see it coming up. You look us up on the our website on the podcasters. You can see how her head is over here, but she's actually putting her hand over my shoulder. It's like
I
she
got a
actually
tiny
cared.
head, and you got a big head. No offense.
Now you got a
No
big head.
offense.
Wow, she just low blows all tonight.
Yeah, what
I
you
don't
guys
mean it
didn't
in
know.
a bad way.
What you guys didn't know, she jumped my bones last week. She finally found out I had a big head. Oh, jeez. All right, so I got
Down boy.
Lies.
All right,
I'm
so
not into screwing my boss. Unless if it's a good amount on the table.
That means you're a whole. I'm not going to say
No.
You're
Cough
a
it up. Cough
street
it up.
worker. Street worker. I'm not going to say prostitute. I was going to
Sex
say whore
worker.
at first. Now she's a street walker. That's okay. I can put $1,000 on the
Fantasies,
table.
people. Oh, you got to come hard with it.
I gotta come hard with it, yeah.
$1,000. What is that gonna do?
Well, that's what Charlie Sheen used to pay for his high-end hookers.
I'm beyond that.
Oh,
I'm beyond that.
She's beyond that. Boy, that motherfucker be like. I'm not even going to say right now. That's going to be another show. That's going to actually be on the Two Mooks. CJ is going to be coming by tonight. So, our first show, we're going to be talking about it on a serious note, folks. We're going to be, and this is a very serious subject. We're going to be talking about domestic violence.
Yes.
So that's going to be our first show. So I'm hoping we can get out into the field either this weekend or within the next 3 or 4 days, so we can start talking, not only to females, but there are males out there who suffer from domestic violence or who have been arrested and accused, but the female didn't quite tell the truth.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, so I think that's a very important subject, and one of our special guests are going to be coming to us via Skype. Catherine Coven Pacino. Talked to her, and she's really excited about coming on the show.
I'm excited too.
Yeah. And she's not a big movie star, but is the stepmother of Al Pacino when she was married to Sal. And God rest Sal's soul because he passed away years ago. So if you're watching this, my prayers out to your father's passing. And I'm really excited about that. We got the camera ready.
Yes,
the camera's finally here. Lights are here. The sound is here. So we actually get to go out and start talking to people. And if you look at Apex's video shot right now, you can see our business cards that we're going to be giving 100 to you tonight.
Nice.
So you get to hand those out.
Excellent.
So Apex earlier, when I was talking about the business cards, he was doing one of these things.
I like that.
Isn't it like a
He
hand
looks like
model?
he's getting into magic or something.
He's getting into magic. This is
What's that famous guy's name? That magician.
Harry Houdini.
Him, and there's another
David
one.
Copperfield.
Yes. There we go.
Oh my God.
No comment.
Yeah,
I love magic. What's wrong?
Oh,
with
you
that?
love magic?
I do too. I mean, I'm just saying, people have called me magical before, but I'm not going to get into that.
That's another show, maybe.
On whose show?
On our show.
Oh, on our show? No, our show's serious. This is
the one after that.
Oh, the one after that. Oh my God.
I'm in a Mookie mode. Sorry.
Oh, wait a minute. Apex.
Yeah, I heard it.
The word of the day. Mookie.
You guys
No,
are
Mookie.
rubbing off
She
on
said
me.
Mookie. She said
Okay,
Mookie.
That
Mookie.
mustard shirt is rubbing off on me.
Fuck me. Here we go with the fucking mustard shirt again. Oh my God. I'm trying to send waves to everybody. I want to welcome everybody to the show. We got quite a few people tonight.
It's better than the shit shirt.
Or how about the diarrhea shirt? I like this shirt. So it's a little bit poopy looking.
You look comfy in it. That's all
I
that
am.
matters.
I'm very comfy. Haven't showered in 4 days. Of course I've showered.
A good thing we've got a distance. I can't smell from here.
He might just need a little deodorant or something.
No, I've got plenty of deodorant on. I was just fucking with you. I was fucking with the both of you guys. Come on.
That's okay. You get busy. You need a little baby wipe
I
or
get
whatever.
dizzy?
I said busy. If
baby
you get
wipe?
busy.
Busy?
A
I
body wipe. Dollar Tree has body wipes now. I got to get you a pack, Michael.
You're kidding me.
I'm not kidding. I
Body
thought
wipes.
of many people when I saw that package.
And,
Yeah,
that was the first one you thought of.
I'm gonna start carrying those to conventions.
No, I
is what
smell
I'm gonna
good.
start doing.
I always smell good.
I'm gonna start carrying those to conventions because, man, some of these guys that they don't get off the computer, they don't know how to shower, they don't know how to put on deodorant. I'm just gonna start carrying
And
those
then
around.
they get
Anytime
used
I
to their smell, their own odor, so they
Yeah.
don't know when they're hot or not.
So what I'm gonna do is just every time I smell somebody and I can smell their BO, I'm just gonna be like, here you go, bro. Don't even thank me. No charge, no nothing. Just here you go.
You know what?
Pay it forward.
Fuck all that. I'm not gonna buy him anything like that. I don't know if you know the name of this movie. Chris Farley, very famous comedian, died many years ago. It was called Tommy Boy. And,
Yes, I love that
And he bought a car freshener and put it underneath his arms.
Yes.
That's
You
what I'm
should
going to
try
buy
it.
somebody. Oh, I should try it?
Try it, experiment. See what
Here we go
happens.
again. Here we go again. So, well, let's pick on DJ Mikey Mike tonight. I can handle that.
Apparently
The,
so.
the shirt gave it away. You know, you
The
made
shirt
yourself
gave it
kind
away.
of easy tonight with that shirt.
So basically, just don't ever wear the shirt again on the show, or else you're a target the whole night.
Basically.
You know what? I'm gonna wear it every fucking show from here on out. I don't mind. I don't mind being a target because we're talking about Facebook and everything that goes on Facebook. So who gives a flying fuck?
Well, at least you won't complain like everybody else on Facebook, being like, "Oh my God, everybody's attacking me."
Cian, I'm unfriending you right now.
It's so funny how they get so emotional. It's like,
Do you get that on your Facebook page?
you know what? I did it to one person because I'm
Oh,
related.
you unfriended somebody.
Yes,
But
because I'm related to this person, but that's another situation. But normally, I could care less what people say about me, and I could care less what people are doing. I'm just like,
so you unfriended one person, but how many people have unfriended you?
Oh, I don't know. I actually don't get on there like millions of times a day, like sneak in and look in, and I'm
Well,
just
wait a
like
minute.
whatever.
You don't sneak
know?
into Facebook. I mean,
Well, you know what I
when you
mean. Like,
log-
I'm not stalking to care to
Well,
look.
no, you don't
know?
even stalk. You log in. Nobody knows you fucking logged in. I mean, come on.
I mean,
Hey,
no,
Well,
no,
you- what the
no,
fuck
no.
is she
when
talking
you
about?
when you,
You got
get
the
on
little-
news feed and all that shit or whatever,
No, see what it is like on Facebook, you get that little green dot that lets you know that hey, this douchebag's online.
Right,
Freaking-
right.
They're on Facebook. That's how it lets you know. And then like if let's say if you view somebody's story, they get analytics seeing that you've seen their story.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. He said it.
Okay, but when you log on and you don't answer anybody's story, nobody knows who the fuck who's online. There are billions of people on Facebook every day, and I have no idea. Other than some of my friends, we talked about Star up in Sarasota. Hi, Star. Hope everything's going well. She went through a oh my God.
Sorry to hear.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to bring that up right now. Because I don't know if you guys.
I'm ready to fight for her, to be honest with you.
I know, right?
Like, if she needs somebody, I'm ready to fight for her. I don't know her, but it's like, any person, man or woman, that has experienced something like that or similar. I mean, come on.
All right, guys. So if you don't know what's going on, what we're going to tell you, and I'm trying to send as many waves out to people that are watching us right now. Anyway, we're going to take a quick musical break so I can tell Cian where to fucking look at on my show here because she's looking at me. I don't know why.
That
but
shirt
anyway,
has me like just
I
hypnotized
know.
right now.
The camera's right here. You should be looking at the camera. See the camera? It's right up here. Looking at the camera. Get
But your
get to
shirt
know.
is everywhere. It's
Oh
like
my God,
all
here
over
we go with the
there. Your
fucking shirt
hair.
again. You know what, Apex? We're gonna for Monday's show. We're gonna come up with an animated graphic of dog's diarrhea, and then we're gonna take a picture of my shirt, and let's see if it matches. But that's something stupid that you would put on Facebook.
It does match.
And you know what? We'll probably get like 100,000 views.
It's either that or we just figured out she's colorblind.
Ooh.
No, I'm
You have
telling
dogs.
I have a dog. Yes.
Yeah, see, I always thought brown-eyed people were a little bit colorblind. No, that's not racist. 'Cause I know people. It's like, oh my God, that's so racist.
No one could be
Brown-eyed
colorblind to that shirt. Just saying.
My mom had brown eyes. I loved her to death. Rest in peace, Mom. And so we're going to take a quick musical break. And we're going on 7:07, and hopefully CJ is going to be showing up here in about, 23 minutes or so. And we can talk about his show, but we're going to come back, and I'm going to talk to Cian about a couple ideas I have for future shows and see what she thinks. Because only on the Two Mooks, you will only see her come out of her real skin, what she is on the inside. I'm going to tell you guys, as soon as we come back from this break, what she really is on the inside. This is WLG. I'm DJ Mikey Mike. This is DJ Apex Ryujin. We'll be right back, guys. See you in a bit. All right, welcome back, guys. We got a few more viewers coming on board. Don Myers. Oh, Don. Oh, Donnie, Don Myers. Don Myers was my UPM on a short film. It was about 6 years ago. So I want to welcome Don to the show and everybody else that's coming in. We have a lot of, I'm selecting waves at everybody. And if I don't get a wave to you guys, I appreciate everybody that's tuning into the show right now. Because it's the Two Mooks. I'm DJ Mikey Mike. We got DJ Apex over my left shoulder.
What's up, everybody? What?
Man, very few words. Hey, we're still missing Britain.
Yes, we are still missing.
You remember Britain?
Yes,
Y'all,
I miss
you do.
him. I definitely miss him.
The
It feels kind of weird without him.
I know.
Like imagining him right over here.
Engineer is freaking fired right now.
I'm doing what I can. Okay.
All right. One of the shows that I wanted to bring up, and it's very, you can see both dogs are running around the studio right now and playing. So if you hear a little bit jingling in the background, that's a 73-pound pit bull. And that is a 14-pound, what would you call it? He looks like
A
glass.
lassie.
It's
Like
a
last-
border. It's a border collie.
Oh, it's a border collie. So
didn't know
they're out here fighting. And I don't know.
Dog fight.
I don't know.
Doesn't
I
like
don't,
that.
I don't know if Apex can come under the cameras and get both of them. Mute me real quick because I'm going to tell my dog to go.
They just love playing like all the freaking time. Like they just keep playing like nonstop.
Okay. Oh, you brought me back. Sorry, guys. I had to tell my dogs to get out. I feel so bad right now. I feel like a bad dad.
Who let the dogs out?
You did.
I didn't let them out.
Yeah, you did.
They followed me.
Okay, so we're talking about odor and stuff before. I just wanted to give Sienna a little bit of...
Oh.
There we go.
I don't wear that kind.
No, I'm just letting you know how I smell right now because you said you were all the way on the other side of the table and you couldn't smell me. And that's I'm not going to... They're not paying us yet. It's the one with the black square top. Well, kind of rounded top.
It has a million commercials.
Yeah, I know, right?
It smells like the middle school locker room.
Oh goodness, I agree.
I'm just
I'm just saying because like remember, when I went through middle school, that is exactly what the locker room smelled like. Imagine that, but like all 20 sprays that they had. Like straight up, it was just like it was crazy. Like
okay, so right now it's $100 just for somebody to call in 239-645-1291. Oh my God, I almost forgot our number. $100 for somebody to call in right now. Give me all 20 Axe cents. It's $100. I swear to God, it's $100. 239-645-1291. Call in right now, and if you want to talk about anything on Facebook, I don't care. Call in anyway.
Just do it.
Yeah, just do it. Okay, so I'm going to let Apex start off this segment of the show because when we're on break, Apex.
Yeah, so Cian decided to say another little comment about DJ Mikey Mike's shirt over here, right? So not only did she say that his shirt still looked like shit, but that everybody can see his nipples through it. And I'm just like, wait, hold on. Time out here. Why are you staring at his nipples? Now imagine this. Now imagine if we returned it.
Now imagine this. So I have a female co-host. So I was like, hey, Sienna, you know, I could really see your nipples through that shirt right there. Your headlights are fucking beaming. Sexual harassment. That's a two-way street. I mean, that could be a topic of another show because I didn't take it as sexual harassment. I talk it as, you know, we're being funny, we're being stupid right now and stuff. But you know,
mook.
Oh no, we're mookie.
Well, the thing is, when it comes to women and headlights, they know damn well. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, put a bra on. You know when you're...
No, I don't want them to put a bra on.
I mean, but they know when it's poking out. They're doing that purposely for a reason, unless if they ran out the house to, like, drop the kids off to school, they're in a T-shirt. But if they're in, like, what I'm in right now, and there's
Right.
no bra, there's poking out. That's all on purpose. So they're gonna get what's coming to them.
Well, okay. Well, they get to what's coming to them. So, say for instance, right now, I have certain underwear that makes my package show more than what it
Oh
does.
God!
So now,
Visualization.
now wait a minute. I'm getting to a point here. So now we have.
I think so are your nipples, technically.
I wasn't prepared to
No, wait a minute.
to imagine you all naked right now.
You opened up the fucking book right now, so I'm going to finish it. So anyway, all right, guys. When we see a female wearing a sheer shirt with no bra on, nipples are poking through, it's like, well, she's not naked. Okay? So you can see the outline of how her nipples are. I mean, preferably, I'm hoping they're nice and
See,
small.
I think you
and-
just want to talk about nipples.
Yes. No. I'm getting to penis right now.
Oh,
So
goodness.
let's say, for instance, that just came from a guy's perspective.
Okay.
Say, for instance, you went to a club and you saw a guy wearing some really tight pants and was wearing no underwear, and his shit is hanging all the way down either the left side or right side of his pants, and you can see the head and everything else. Is that appropriate?
To me, honestly, it's a distraction. I can't even.
Oh, shit.
I can't even
It's a
think.
distraction.
It is a distraction, depending on the size of it. But for me, I'm not turned on by seeing men in those sweatpants,
Right.
Long or short. Because
Well, yeah, you don't want to see shit jingling like this. No, I understand that. I don't want
just
to.
why the are you wearing that? Why? Please, who? It's cold outside, obviously, but put on some damn jeans. Nobody wants to see that. Put away your turtleneck. Nobody wants to see that. It's extremely disgusting.
No, if you guys missed it, she said if when it's cold outside, well, all our things down there get a little shriveled up when it's cold. It might, most guys, when they're really that small, it goes back up into their body and it looks like a vagina.
My God.
You know what? I don't bring this shit up. You do. You put
All
both feet in your mouth, and all I do is carry on.
Last time she got really interested about the edible panties.
Oh yeah, I remember
Oh my
about
goodness!
that.
How are you guys throwing this on me? I'm just.
Well, I'm not throwing it on you. I'm just saying you're starting it. We're finishing it.
You guys are going full-fledged head-on into nipples, penis. All I said is that your nipples are poking through and they're looking at me. I'm not looking at them. They're looking at me.
Shot right now. Oh, that is my nipple right there.
They're like this. They're cockeyed.
I know they don't have glasses on right now. So they're looking this way instead of going in. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if I can see inward. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go.
Well, at least they're not doing this, pointing down.
I know, right? Oh my God!
That
Thank
sucks
God.
for a woman if it's going that way. That's
Yeah, well, when the
horrible.
titties hit the ankles, I mean that really sucks for a woman too. I mean, when you can mop the floor with your titties and you don't have to even get the mop. Yeah.
Hey, it happens.
What do you mean it happens? No, it doesn't.
thank God mines are small, so I don't have that issue.
Did you just say mines?
Yeah, mines are small, and I'm okay with that. I'm cool with that. I'm
Apex-
just saying I don't have the problem. I'm
Apex,
happy.
can we pull up a shot of the Webster Dictionary and look up mines?
Well,
No, you can't.
This
No.
is
We're not gonna
the
do it
Mook
right now.
show, isn't it?
Hey, forget about it. We ask,
Anything goes.
absolutely, and we ask people questions here. We don't ask them. So anyway, I just wanted to bring up real quick. Fuck all you Democrats. Thank you so much for making Trump to go another 8 years. Because according to the articles of the Constitution, he got acquitted.
Oh my God.
I'm not a Trump fan. I kind of am, but he got acquitted. So we have to deal with him for another 8 years.
That's
if the
crazy.
people vote for him. So we got another 8 years.
he does it to get a reaction.
So I want to thank all the Democrats and thank you, Nancy. I was trying to come up with a word for her today because I watched the State of the Union address and she tore up his speech at the end. And she did it on purpose because the next day she admitted she did it on purpose. So I really don't try to take sides, but when does all this shit stop?
Never.
Republicans going after Democrats, Democrats going after the Republicans. The only people that are really staying in the background are the independents.
Yeah.
They're the only ones watching back and look at these fucking idiots. Look at this clown
Exactly.
show that's going on right now.
It was a clown show from the beginning till now.
Hold on a second, guys. I got to put my glasses on in order to read this. I think you're going to want to hear this. All right, so this is coming from Nasha Tot. Hope, Nasha, that I got your name correct. She goes, greetings. Women can wear other things under their shirts so their personals do not show. Okay. It is a known fact that bras are just another extra material that someone came up where it was created. And I got to press more. Where'd I leave off at? All right. So keep on creating and debating. Mine are small as well. We are good. We don't have these problems. Well, thank you, Nasha. And I want to thank every woman in the world who has small titties.
Yay!
Because I got to tell you the truth. Myself and Apex, we are not breast men. We are ass men. And I can tell you, Sienna's got a nice little butt on her.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
It's real. At least it's real.
I know. So talking about real, what do you think about the butt implants?
Oh my God. I mean, people are like dying from that. And then if you watch Dr. 90210, they flip, they flop, they pop.
They flop.
They do.
What about
watched all
silicone
that.
in the breasts?
Well, it can happen too, but it's more dangerous according to, Dr. 90210 to
Right.
get butt implants. But, I mean, is it really worth it? I mean, just put a girdle on, pull it up if you got a flabby, saggy ass, roll it up, whatever you got to do if you don't have time to exercise. I'm just saying, because I've had kids, I've worn those undergarments before when necessary. So if you got to create an illusion, then do that. Save yourself some money. I'm just saying.
She said, Apex, she said flabby and saggy.
It's
She's killing me right now.
It's the truth.
I can't even come up with material like this. I can't write material like this.
When you're a woman that's had babies and you've been on both sides, skinny, big, in the middle, your body goes through some changes. And I'm not ashamed to say that. I've been on the big side. I've been on the skinny side. I've been in between where stuff jiggles and flabs and whatever, So I'm just keeping it real. That's
I didn't
it.
notice that the other night. Hey, guys. Oh,
You're looking too hard. Lies.
No, I didn't notice it. The room was dark and,
Right.
And,
Now the viewers are thinking I'm screwing you. I'm not screwing him. I
yeah,
promise.
guys.
It's all in his head.
It's a joke. Take it as a joke. This is the Two Mooks. It's a joke show. We're not serious here. If you want to be serious and you want to call in, tune into the Michael and Cian show. And that's a serious show where you're not going to get the content that you fucking get here.
Nope.
No, you're not going to get that there. So I'm sending all these people waves, and we're gonna take a short musical break, really quick. And no, I'm not doing cocaine. I'm still getting
It's
over,
baby
over
powder.
the flu. Oh, I'm gonna get her so bad when we come back from the break, because I remembered a couple of things. Apex.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Bring it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. We're gonna talk about it on the break. Oh my God! This is the Two Mooks. I'm DJ Mikey Mike. This is DJ Apex, and Cian is our special guest tonight. We got CJ coming up. This is WLJ. We're gonna be BB. The BB. I need the BB. Oh, the baby boo boo. This is WLJE. We're gonna be right
He needs
back.
his milk. Where's a
Oh
sippy cup?
wait.
Caught you with an arrow in a bow. You're two-faced animal. When do you decide to play with fire? Play with fire. Cat got your tongue, I'm not impressed. I'll keep my hand on my bayonet while you decide to play with fire. Play with fire.
All right, guys, welcome back. It's the Two Mooks. And by the way, do you know the definition of a mook, Sian?
Yes.
You do. Well, let Apex and I know about what the definition of a mook is. And then I want you to give the definition of feeling mooky.
Well, the definition is definitely you guys and incompetent person.
Yes, an incompetent and stupid person. It's definitely us. Apex.
That's for dang sure. I mean, like I definitely consider myself a mook because I like having a fun time. Like, I mean, life's too short to be serious all the time.
I don't give a shit. Who fucking cares what goes on in social media? Because 99.9% of it is absolutely false. It doesn't matter. I mean, so Facebook come up with this thing called fact check. Have you seen that? Fact check?
Fact check. No,
Yeah.
I have not.
Yeah. So people post stuff on Facebook. Facebook, with all the millions of people that they have employed, fact check news articles, whether it's true or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I found that
interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what we pay for. I pay for advertising on Facebook. Oh my God. And that's what we pay for. We're going to take a long musical break here in about 5 minutes. I got CJ's on his way, but I got to put my glasses back on because I want to talk about the 420 show real quick. And you guys haven't seen this. Apex and CN, you haven't seen this. So DJ D-Bone from the 420 show coming up next Friday at 9 p.m. So we were talking about my diarrhea shirt.
Yes.
Okay, so Devin texted in. He goes, probably had that shirt since the 80s. Okay, so now on the break, Cian, what did you say? I showed you the back of the shirt. So the back of the shirt says O'Neill, and we can't show that stuff here because we're not getting paid by them. But it says O'Neill, and then you asked me.
I said, is it from 95?
And I said it's from 84. So the reason why I say that, and a lot of you guys might not know this, I used to ski, I used to snowboard, and I used to surf back when I was in the Marines and when I lived in Hollywood. O'Neill made the best freaking boards ever.
They still do.
Yeah, and they still do. So O'Neill is been around since actually the 70s. So if you don't know what O'Neill is,
I didn't know until tonight, honestly. I thought he meant like Shaquille O'Neal.
you're fucking kidding me right now.
I'm not kidding you.
Shaquille O'Neal?
I don't know about surfboards, honestly. I'm just being...
Or snowboards or any other products that they make or any of that sort.
No, because I don't do those sports, so I'm not familiar with the brands.
You know what? I'm going to steal your kids away from you one day. And I'm going to go to the Atlantic coast, and we're going to, Apex and I, we're going to buy some surfboards, and I'm going to strap them to the surfboards. They're going to have the time of their lives. Absolutely. She's got two beautiful daughters. And they will absolutely have the time of
Well,
their
they'll
lives.
definitely laugh their little asses off if they see you in that shirt.
No, they won't. They were like, Mom, he's so cool. I'm cool to everybody.
But what's up with that weird shirt he's wearing?
Yeah, it looks like so-and-so's poop.
Looks like Coco's Dookie.
Oh, she should just say dookie.
Yeah,
That's a New York term. Anybody from New York? You're not from New York.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, anybody from New York knows what dookie is. And thinking about the movie Caddyshack. Remember the Baby Ruth bar that went into the pool?
I haven't seen that in so long.
And Smells, his grandson, has his underwater goggles on, and he comes up to the Baby Ruth bar and he looks at it. And he jumps up out of the pool and he goes, "Dookie!" And he swims away. And then Bill Murray eats the dookie because it's actually a Baby Ruth bar.
That's the name of your
God.
shirt. The Dookie shirt.
You know what? Since you said that, I'm going to make some shirts that says the Dookie shirt. I'm going to put it on our website, and I'm going to sell them. And I bet you them fuckers are going to sell.
$5 a pop, people.
$5, more like $25. $5 a fucking pop. Yeah, what are you crazy?
Michael will show you his nipples. Oh, wait, we got to put a sale on it. Drop it back down to $5.
No, I got good nipples. I should charge $50.
Only the drunks would pay that $25.
Well, you know what? There are a lot of drunks in the United States, and that's going to probably be another show for the Michael and Cian show. Oh my God.
Yes, there is.
Oh. Yeah, Cian is definitely feeling mooky tonight. So anytime she comes onto the show, and the Michael Cian's show, it's a very serious show. We talk about serious topics, and you won't see us like this. But she actually lets loose every time she comes here.
You guys say and do stuff.
No,
you know, it's not me.
bullshit. You know what? You bring the crap up. We don't. We just instigate a little bit.
Right, a little bit.
Okay.
You pull it way out of me.
Yeah, so we instigate a little bit, and then she finishes it off. And by the time she's finishing off Apex, then
Okay, hold on. We're getting into like finishing off and pulling
Right.
out and like man.
I did
These
not say
words-
nothing about pulling out. I pull
You're
out.
dragging and finessing the words.
I'm finessing the words.
Yes.
Oh my! You know, we really need some condom sponsors on this show because only the fucked up people are really gonna watch this show.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like them things are fucking expensive nowadays. Like, damn.
What's expensive? Rubbers?
Yes.
You better take your ass to Dollar Tree, the best Dollar Tree there is in the Cape.
No, that's how you end up with a kid you don't want.
I know exactly. You put it on some shit like I got. You put it on, it breaks immediately. I mean, what the fuck? You can't even double or triple bag it. If you put it on, it's like it's gone.
Then saran wrap your shit.
No, you're better
Yeah, but I
off
can't
just
feel
like
nothing.
you're just better off just buying Plan B at the end of it and just saying, you know, fuck it, whatever.
And you're back to Walmart.
Wait a minute. You buying Plan B? Is that part of Planned Parenthood? Is a Plan B?
I'm not buying shit.
I'm not buying shit either. I'd rather do it all.
Apex, let's put it back on him. He
yeah.
brought it
Yeah,
up.
hey,
Apex,
I'm just
he
saying.
started this shit.
I'm just saying, I've had to do that a few times.
You've had to do what? What the fuck is Plan B?
Plan B is the morning after some shit happens. She feels like she might be pregnant. You go buy Plan B to make sure.
No. Well, fuck all that. What? She feels like she's pregnant. Have you ever felt like you were pregnant the day after you had sex with somebody?
It's all up here.
Yeah, I know, right? It's all up in their psychotic heads.
Okay, hold on. Let me rephrase that. All right, that some shit happened. Don't remember if something was used or not.
Okay,
and-
that makes sense. Don't remember.
Yeah, so basically it's like oh shit, I think we fucked up.
Let's take precautions.
Yeah, exactly.
Swallow everything you need to swallow. Pump your shit up with this.
Damn, look at her. Damn,
What?
she's definitely feeling mokey tonight. Look at her go.
I'm just saying some people panic, and they might, react that way. I'm just saying, girls, we got to throw a little extra drama into it. That's how we do.
Oh, you guys throw enough fucking drama in your lives to last me a lifetime. Forget about it. Everything's is dramatic. Oh my god, my nail fell off. I got to go to the manicurist thing, get another manicure from the Vietnamese people.
Men could be dramatic too.
No, I don't think so.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
look at
absolutely
one.
not.
I'm looking at one with the nipples out.
But I like my nipples, even though they're pointing out this way. That's okay. Hey, guys, we're still waiting for CJ to show up. CJ and his show. Now, I'm going to let him talk about his show. Hopefully, he's going to show up here in a couple of minutes. So, let me go. This is... And we get paid for this. This is like just way too much fun. We haven't gotten paychecks yet, but it's coming. Hopefully. Oh, yeah, I hired an executive assistant. So I placed an ad about a couple of months ago, and in my head I was looking for a female.
Of
I
course.
think- of course. So I interviewed a male about 4 days ago, and he's very totally qualified. And I was like, you know what? I don't need any sexual harassment suits. And he's not gay, thank God.
He also is taken as well.
Yeah, he's got a girlfriend. So I was like, yeah, why not hire a guy? And he's been doing absolutely fabulous. I mean,
Nice.
he's doing everything. He knows about computers. He's a bassist in a band. He does stand-up comedy.
Nice.
And on not Monday's show, but Tuesday's show, without his permission, I'm going to show his stand-up routine.
Nice.
Yeah, he's got a big old mullet.
Oh,
he's
that's
got
funny.
he's got the '70s mustache.
No. It's not a 70s mustache. That's like that's almost like porn star mustache.
Yeah, it's a porn star
that's
mustache.
funny. That's
That
funny.
gives you a better vision in your head right now.
So mullet with a porn star mustache, and now here's the crazy thing is he's super tall, but he's like completely tatted up as well.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny. That's
So he's very eclectic. I mean, he represents everything what a white boy should not look like. But excuse me, still getting over. Don't make me laugh, otherwise I got a cough. Oh, and CJ just texted, said he's on the way. Of course, he's fashionably late, but he does work at Babes as a DJ down there. And Apex, really quick, because we have to do the batteries on our camera before they run out. We went out to Babes last week.
Yeah, it was last week, I believe. And man, are we about to tell him about the story that happened?
Yeah, we're gonna tell them the story that happened.
You might as well. You brought it
all
up.
right, fuck it. We brought it up right now. So, all right,
Come
Apex, go
on.
ahead. Go ahead and tell them the story.
All right, so apparently some guy decided to get a little rowdy over at Babes and just started letting off a bunch of rounds. And I'm not
Yes.
talking about shots, not
Shooting.
those kind of rounds. Like legit open up gunfire in the middle of a strip club.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yep, opened up in the middle of the strip club, and then thank God he didn't hit anybody. Wow. He hit the walls and everything else. And
Terrible shot.
And we still don't know what the backstory is. We're probably going to have to ask CJ when he shows up what the backstory is. So this guy comes into the club, is like, I got a gun. All you fucking bitches are ugly.
What?
No. Okay,
mean,
so no, what happened is, like, I guess something happened.
Damn.
He got super pissed off. He walks outside, goes and grabs it before he gets back in, and I guess one of the bouncers stopped him. Then next thing you know, he's just letting off on the dude who pissed him off. And then I guess he missed every other single fucking shot besides the one and hits the dude straight in the
In the
ass.
ass.
Wow.
That's right. He did hit one person in the club in the ass. Oh my God. Can you imagine?
Well, thank God it was in the ass and not the chest. I'm just saying, like, not trying to sound like crazy.
Yeah, but what if it went through the ass and hit the poop chute?
Well,
He won't be able to poop right for the rest of his life.
well, there's different areas of the ass.
Well, of
It could be,
course.
you know what I mean? The cheek, the side, whatever. You know,
The a-hole?
the big right. But the bigger your ass, if it's the side or whatever, you could recover.
Thank God the guy had hemorrhoids, because if he hit him in the asshole, the bullet would have just bounced out. All right, guys.
Or a big bloody explosion.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying.
You
Everyone's
know,
thinking
she
it.
Just, no, you're the one fucking thinking of it. Everybody else is not thinking of it. You're the only one thinking of it.
I'm not thinking of it.
I wasn't thinking of it.
Well, now you are. There you go.
No, I'm not, because that's a bloody experience. Right?
It could happen.
Oh, God.
Like a virgin.
All right, guys, we're going to take an extended break. Hey, you know what? Before we take the break, Apex, can we bring up some really high energetic music that we can play for the people, since we're paying for our music licensing through BMI and ASCAP?
All right. Well,
I mean, something that's
I
just
gotta
gonna
get a
get
little
there.
bit of something. You know, I can't just like go for it. I mean,
Oh,
like
of course. That's why you're sitting at the engineer table. That's why your camera's underneath the monitor right now.
whatever. Well,
Right?
I mean, you know what? Since you brought it up earlier, we're gonna go ahead and just we'll get some corn going. How about that?
Yeah, let's do corn.
All
Corn's
right,
through
then.
BMI, and I love corn. To tell you the truth, I didn't like corn back in the day when they first came out in the 90s. But, for the past 4 or 5 years, I've been listening to them. And
You didn't like them. Hold on a second. Sorry. You didn't like them when they first came out?
No, I did not.
That is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Well, here's my explanation without my poopy shirt on. I wasn't an accomplished musician at that time, and over the past maybe 10 years, my guitar playing has become a lot better, and I've been studying music and where music came from and stuff like that. And I started listening to Korn again. I was like, man, these guys are really talented. I mean, you look at them, it's like one guitarist's name is Monkey. And then you got Jonathan, the lead singer.
You reminded me of a monkey today. Sorry.
Oh, fuck, here we go. Here we
Now,
go.
now you're just pulling shit out of the woodworks. You're just you're just trying to go for it.
Are you wearing a diaper right now? Because you're pulling shit out of your ass.
You do remind me of a monkey today.
Oh,
that
God.
shirt, and nice little tan going on, At least you're not a
with
pale
a little bit of
monkey.
like condescending, like, oh, you look like a monkey, but hey, you have a nice tan.
A monkey is a compliment. Monkeys are friendly and they're very intelligent. So there you go. Take it how you want to.
Nice comeback, but that's not going to work. All right, guys, this is Two Mooks. I'm DJ Mikey Mike. We're going to have about a 15-minute break. I hope you enjoy Korn. And if I can hear the song up a little bit more, I can probably tell you, it's Freak on a Leash. All right, we're going to be right back. This is the Two Mooks. This is WLG. Later.
hold it together. And it's lighter than a feather. Looks like I'm not getting better, not getting better. Wait, I'm coming undone. Irate, I'm coming undone. Too late, I'm coming undone. What looks so strong, so delicate. Wait, I'm starting to suffocate, and soon I anticipate. I'm coming undone. What looks so strong, so delicate. I'm feeling tired, my time's gone today. You feel suicide, sometimes that's okay. Do what others say, I'm here standing hollow, falling away from me, falling away from me. Day is here fading, that's when I'm enslaved. I fled with suicide, sometimes kill the pain. I can always say it's gonna be better tomorrow. Falling away from me, falling away from me. Beating me down, beating me down, down into the ground, screaming so sound. Beating me down, down into the It's spinning round and round. It's lost and can't be found. It's spinning round and round. Slow it down. Beating me down, beating me down, down into the ground, screaming so sound. Beating me down, down into the Life's falling away from me. It's falling away from me. Life's falling away from me. Down
Okay, so I just want to bring up, and I've written Facebook quite a few times. We do have a BMI and ASCAP license to be playing Korn, so they muted our music.
Oh my god!
If you guys want my BMI licensing, I'd be more than happy to give it to you. But they muted our music, and I love Korn. So before the break, where were we? I totally forgot.
If I remember correctly,
he's going to come up with it.
We were talking about what is it? The CJ show, right?
Yeah, we're talking about the CJ show. But what were we talking on the break? I'll let one of you guys bring it up. Yeah, I know I'm hosting this, but goddamn, I gotta have some other people.
I'm looking at Apex because my head is like all over the place. Like I'm trying to flash back. Like okay, cigarettes. Elephant prostate, like
yeah. That's what. Actually,
oh my god!
All right, so
you don't want to ax me.
Yeah, so during the
don't want to
break,
ax you.
Ax.
Yeah, so during the break, Cian brought up, have I ever had a prostate exam? You brought it up, so I got to talk about it now.
You're talking about your health. I just want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah. Well, having a prostate exam doesn't necessarily mean that I have to get hard and come during a prostate exam.
I hope not. Another visual that's like.
But she told me somebody that she knows that it happened to. So, guys, if you're watching right now, you want to try, anybody that's watching right now, somebody fucking call in. 239.
Is it you?
239-645-1291. Did I get that right?
239.
The fucking phone is not even out here. The phone is not even hooked up to the goddamn board. So if you're calling in, it's in my office right now. So we're oh my god, we're gonna have to go get the phone. So people have been trying to call in. I apologize, but we couldn't answer the phone because I forgot to look at my checklist tonight when
he's having a Mookie moment.
It's one of those Mookie spooky moments right now. So she's talking about having an elephant prostate. Oh,
yeah,
she goes. She was talking about having a normal human prostate exam, and she goes, "Have you ever had one of those?" I said, "Well, of course. After you reach a certain age, males should get that at least once a year, if not biannually." And she goes, "Well, they do that to elephants, to get them to spurt their little sperms into the female elephants."
I watch National Geographic, people. I know there's other people out there that are, that have seen the same thing.
Oh, this
I'm just sharing some knowledge. If you didn't know.
that is not an excuse. It is not an excuse at all. You're trying to come up with excuses right now, but I'm not buying it.
It's
and
true.
the audience is not.
I'm not
buying
into
it.
What do they call that?
Bestiality. Yeah.
No, I'm not into that crap. No, I love animals. I do not harm or enjoy watching them lick themselves or any sexual acts.
We don't harm animals anyway because all of us have animals. I've got 3 birds, 1 dog, and my friend David, who lives here, has another dog named Basil. It's the little
Lassie.
Little Lassie. We're gonna call it Little Lassie Apex.
What is it? It's an Australian Shepherd.
A who shepherd?
No, Border Collie. That's right. Yeah,
it's a Border Collie.
Yeah, Border Collie.
It's not a fucking shepherd.
Shepherd.
How the hell is a friggin' shepherd?
An Australian
It doesn't even
shepherd.
look like a shepherd. You know what? On the next break, I'm going to go grab the dog. I'm going to put him on camera. He's the cutest little thing. I always call him her because
Everyone
it's so
does
cute.
that to my dog, but
Really?
the problem is that I have with that, right? I'm not offended, whatever. But can't you clearly see his little meanness and his balls out there?
Did you call the penis a meanus?
Yes, that's my nickname for it, meanness.
Well, why'd you come up with that nickname?
Because I can't talk around my kids saying penis. I don't want them to go running around oh, mommy was talking about.
But then your
penis.
daughters are going to grow up. Well, that's a meanus. They get to 18, 20 years old. It's like, can I see your meanus? And the guy's what the fuck is a meanus?
Oh no!
They're going to get to that age one day.
Yes, but that whole line right there.
Yeah, I know, but you're not going to choke me right now because
I'll choke you after you.
Yeah,
get
I know,
off.
but I'm trying to tell you right now, they're going to get there one day.
Oh my God.
Look, it's coming from a father. I do have a daughter. Her name's Sydney, and she's 19, and I really wasn't there to see that stuff happen because she went to go live with her mom, and of course I paid everything where it was supposed to go. So she's in college right now. I paid $22,000 last year for her to finish off her semester. But I don't think of those things either, but it's a reality. You know, one day she might come to me, or her boyfriend, or possibly her fiance comes to me. It's like, you know, hey, Mr. So-and-so, Mr. DJ Mikey Mike, can I marry your daughter? And then I get all these flashbacks in my head, and I just want to go grab my gun and put a bullet in his head. But, you know, that's the way we procreate, and that's the way shit happens. You don't have to think about it right now. You got a few years ahead of you before you start thinking that. But, you know, my 26-year-old over here. he's over here.
Yeah, and if I see this douchebag trying to, you know, date my half sister, yeah, he's gonna have to go through me first. That's for damn
Yeah,
sure.
I know, right? So there you go. Maybe both your daughters will stand up
Very
for each
much
other, rivalry siblings. Sending waves to everybody. Thank you all for joining us. This is the Two Mooks. And you know what? We were only supposed to be on for a fucking hour.
Yeah, we're on for like we're
It's
like
never an hour.
We're
No,
cheating
it's always
10
2
for being
hours.
2. Like literally.
The friggin' battery power on the cameras keep going out, so that's why we have to keep taking breaks so we keep you guys live.
Them
You know,
poor-
we're really gonna
them
have to
poor little
change that.
batteries they are just struggling something.
No,
fierce.
they're
I
working
mean,
their ass off.
Yeah, they are. I mean, like oh
The
my
batteries
God.
are like this big.
They're. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're proportionate for the freaking camera, but I mean, for like what we're doing and for like the quality we're filming in. I mean, these things they are hurting. They are doing work.
They're
though.
small, but
right, so-
they
so
pack
we're-
a big punch.
Where's one of the batteries at?
Actually, I think it's the other last one's on the charger.
Last one, I don't see it on the charger anywhere.
Hold on.
We got 3 chargers up there. No, I'm gonna go get it. I want you to stay on the board.
Well, okay, I'm here.
I want you guys to see how small these batteries are. So go to Cian, and I'm gonna show you how small the batteries are.
Well, I mean, why would you say go to CN? Why is it? Because she's small or something? I mean, don't get me wrong, she is tiny. I mean, look at it. Look, those things are adorable.
Oh yeah, they're the size of my ear. I've got tiny ears.
She can wear them as
I got tiny ears. See everybody?
But I mean, like these things do well for what they are. You know, they do pretty darn good. So I mean, you know, it works.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they're working. So anyway, all right. So fuck ass CJ just walked into the studio finally, and we can talk about his show when we come back after the break. He just kind of slid in through the door and it was like, oh my God, what's going on here? I'm going to be on camera again. Yeah, you are. We're going to put him up, and I'm going to send some more waves to people. And this is the Two Mooks. I'm DJ Mikey Mike. I got DJ Apex over my left shoulder. He's running the boards. My special guest tonight, Cian. Don't forget to turn in. Do we want to turn in or tune in? I mean, we can actually use both those terms.
It's a Mook term.
That's a Mook term. All right. So you can tune in next Wednesday, 7 p.m. It's a serious show. We're going to be talking about domestic violence. We've got a special guest.
Catherine Pacino.
Yes. Al Pacino's stepmother. She's going to be Skyping in with us. You know what? We really need to call Skype. See if we can get some money from them.
Right?
I know, right?
Why not?
We got like one of the major A-list stars' stepmother coming onto the show, and Skype should pay us. Anyway, this is the Two Mooks. I'm DJ Mikey Mike. We're going to be back, and we're going to bring CJ up. And CN's going to say goodbye for now.
Goodbye.
And she's still going to be on the mic. I'm going to put her in another chair so she can chime in because you never know what the fuck is going to come out of her mouth.
Never do.
I know, right? Never know. All right, we're going to take a short break, and we're going to be back right after this musical break. And hey, Facebook, we have musical licensing for this music, so please play our music and don't mute us. I'm DJ Mikey Mike. This is WLG. We'll be right back. Oh, hey, guys. We're back. And it's the Two Mooks. And we're feeling a little bit mooky tonight. Huh, Sienna?
Very.
Yeah, she's feeling very, very mooky tonight if you've been watching the show. Oh, my God. I'm trying to send waves to everybody. I want to thank everybody who's watching the show right now. Thanks for joining and watching us. And if you want to chime in, while CJ is talking, which I forgot to do on the break because I don't have any notes in front of me because this is flying off the hip tonight.
It's a good thing we're not in a hospital.
I know, right? This is flying off the hip tonight. So while CJ's talking about his show, I'm going to go grab the production phone. We're going to get that plugged into the board, which I see we're missing one wire that's plugged into my big screen TV, right, Apex?
That it is.
Okay, so I'm going to have to go grab that. But I want to introduce CJ. Sitting right over here. What's up, CJ? How you doing, bud?
I'm making it. The week is over, and the weekend's here. I'm off for the next 2 days.
Yeah, nice.
Good to go.
So we came up with the name of the show and
Down the rabbit hole.
Down the rabbit hole. All right, so down the rabbit hole, I'm gonna go grab the phone, and I guess between Apex and CN, Apex. Just
What's
look
up?
over your
What you
right
got?
shoulder. Look how she said she. It's like a little child in the seat. I mean, all of our heads, and I wish I can get this shot, guys, and I might be able to. But anyway, I'm looking over my right shoulder. She's so
Comfortable.
she's so cute and adorable. She's a very, very, very beautiful woman.
Thank
But and I'm looking at her, and her head barely reaches the top of the seat. So if you look at my shot right now, see where my seat is. This is where Sienna is. Here, watch this.
Why do you have to make that face
Right,
for?
yeah.
Because all the shit that you brought up earlier tonight. That's why I got to make that
come
face.
on.
He's got to get you back.
Retribution.
Retribution.
Big word.
How come I can't get like a brownie point for just being honest? You know?
Oh God, I'll give you more than brownie points. All right, I'm going to be right back.
So
And Apex, you're going to take over.
all right, so what we got for CJ's show is his title is called Down the Rabbit Hole with CJ. So CJ, let's get you talking a little bit about what you got going on for your show.
Well, actually, each week it's going to be different. Hopefully, I'll have a guest. This week, I'll have Robert Abid. He is the founder of Bridge of Hope for Southwest Florida. I was fixing to say Southwest Louisiana, where they feed the homeless every Thursday. Also, they do tons of activities for homeless people and needy people, needy folks, I should say, around Southwest Florida. And he'll be here on my first show, and then after that, I have no idea.
Okay, so I mean, like, what we get that it's called Down the Rabbit Hole, but what's like the whole basis of your show? You know, like what is it all about? Like, whereas like for our show, the Two Mooks, right? We're just two stupid, incompetent, motherfuckers, and we're just shooting straight from the hip, and we talk about the stupid shit that happens on Facebook. So like, what do you got for like the basis of your show there?
We're just going to talk about things, life, I guess, things that interest me.
Well, I mean, because like your title of your show is Down the Rabbit Hole,
Right.
So what's
Well, I consist. I get on YouTube and say I'll check out a corn video.
Okay, well, I mean, we got corn playing right now, so I mean,
and then I'll just get lost into what because if you like corn, you may like grits or whatever, and then you just
grits.
corn gravy. What else? Vegetables. I don't know. Just
All right,
Sounds
so
a little mooky.
I know, right? So basically, it's just kind of like almost kind of like reaching the wrong side of YouTube, more or less.
I don't know about the wrong side of YouTube. Just talk about things that interest me and hopefully interest you. And maybe if you don't know some stuff, it can bring some enlightenment into your life. How about that? Is that good? I don't mean you. I mean
not me personally.
You as the general, the folks out there in internet web land. Can you say that?
Internet web.
What do you call
line,
that?
Okay.
What do you call it?
So you
People out
mean
there.
the internet, the people on the internet?
Yes, and right now I'd like to thank Al Gore for creating the internet and making it all possible.
Get the fuck out of here. Al Gore did not create
Look it up on the look it up.
friggin'
Google
internet.
it. Google it right
I
now.
don't have to. I have
Google
to
it.
Google it.
Felt that coming.
The guy that's been complaining about climate change since he's been in office, he
Look it up.
invented the
He
internet.
did. Look it up.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
And you're gonna say that damn CJ. He sure knows what he's talking about.
Oh, I'm probably not going to say that
shit.
because we're all feeling pretty mookie tonight. We're all feeling mookie tonight. All right, so anyway, guys, finally got the phone hooked up, and I don't know if this is somebody that called in, but Apex, can you punch up the phone right now?
Yeah.
All right, ready? Listen to this, guys.
Good evening, Manatee families. This is just a reminder that there is no school this Monday, February 10th. We will see everyone back on Tuesday the 11th. Thank you.
Saludos, padres de Manatí. Es solo un recordatorio que este próximo lunes 10 de febrero no habrá clases para los estudiantes. Los veremos el próximo martes 11. Gracias.
11.
So, 11, the 11th. So, did you guys get all that?
Yeah, I mean, like, my question
And this is a
who's-
business phone.
Who's still in school that we know of? I mean, like,
Well, February 10th is Monday. Well, what holiday is Monday?
I have no clue.
Wait,
It's like
isn't
a
it
fuck off
President's-
day?
I don't even
President's
know.
Day, isn't it?
Is it President's?
My
They don't get off
kids'
for President's
school
Day.
sent me
Can somebody
stuff.
look
I
it
don't
up?
know.
They don't get off for President's Day.
Let
No
me
way.
see if I
No,
found
they
it.
don't get off
Yes,
for President's
yes.
Day.
Of course
Oh,
they do get off for President's Day.
Cian's got her phone out, and CJ's got his laptop up. Do you guys even know the password here? Oh, no, you can get it on your phone.
I asked Al Gore. He gave it to me.
This fucking guy. I can't wait to see his show.
Wait, so
Yeah, I'm
am
going
I
to call in on the CJ show.
am I Al Gore then? Because I'm pretty sure I gave you that password.
What?
No, because he said thank you, Al Gore, for giving him the password to the Wi-Fi. And I'm just like, well, no. Am I Al Gore then? Because I gave you the password to the Wi-Fi.
You look just like him. You have a dangling.
I look like fucking Al Gore?
No, not you.
Oh, that's you know what?
worse than what I've said about
I know.
you.
That just makes my fucking night right now. I swear to God. She said earlier, CJ, look at my shirt.
Teacher and service day. Sorry.
Oh, teacher and service day. Of course. You know, teachers got to take day off. Even though they take 3 fucking months off during the summertime, they got to take a teacher's
Are you
and
hating?
day off. So earlier, she looks at my shirt and she goes, she's laughing, huh?
Come on.
Dookie shirt.
Come on.
Oh,
Looks
it's
like
my
a-
Dookie shirt. She goes, it looks like what my dogs poop out of their asshole.
See, I didn't
And
even
she's
say
talking
it that
about my
way, though.
nipples showing.
I'm thinking of James T. Kirk. Actually, it looks like
See,
From Star Trek.
Yes,
All right,
I
yeah,
kind
I
of
got
like
you.
that better.
it does look shit orange though, or yellow.
Mustardy.
Scotty, we need warp power right now. But Captain, I've given it all she got.
And we've got in the studio with us, we have Al Gore and William Shatner.
I can't do Al Gore.
Oh, that's
I don't remember.
He's proud to
thought-
be Al Gore. I should have brought that up.
I thought he was always a douchebag, so I just.
Well, I mean, I can be a douchebag. I'm just saying.
Well, who the fuck is calling you Al Gore?
He called himself
That
Al Gore.
fucking guy over there. This guy. That
Should've
guy.
never brought it up.
That
Should've
guy.
never brought it up.
Yeah, well, you started something that she started too. We were talking about giving an elephant prostate massage.
There's a purpose
she brought
behind
that
it,
up.
people.
I'm sure there is.
Oh my God! And this is what this is about.
It's a piece of information I definitely will not remember or even care to talk about anymore.
Massage.
Well, it's better
Elephant
to...
prostate. All right, we were talking about my health, and actually, she was. CCN, man, fuck you! Really? Come on! God!
Made CJ laugh.
That makes you
I don't know
laugh.
how you went from your health to an elephant prostate.
No, seriously. I went to the doctors the other day, and I had to have colon cancer
I understand. yeah.
screened. You know, after you get after a certain age, and I'm not going to say my age. I'm 64. No, I'm not 64. I'm only 34. Anyway, after a certain age, you have to get a test done for colon cancer.
Exactly. I haven't had that done yet, but I need to.
So then on the break, she asked.
And when
"Well,
you
have
do talk all about it, please.
Yeah, and she asked, well, have you ever had a prostate exam?
Which is important, really, because my dad had
Of
prostate
course.
cancer. I've never had one, and I need
But
to.
then she goes, and I said, yes. And she goes, how did you feel about it? I said, I felt very violated. I'm not gay. And having a male nurse stick his fucking finger up my a-hole, I felt very violated. So then she went into a story about somebody that she knew that had gotten a prostate exam and actually came during the exam. Because if you do massage the prostate,
Right,
and,
right, I understand that.
and Asians know how to do that. Well, I can't say only Asians, but
How do you know?
Female.
Tell.
I read a lot of articles. Okay, it's not from experience.
He told on himself, people.
No, but no, fuck you. I did not tell on myself. God
It's okay, we
God
forgive
dog it.
you.
Oh my God. So anyway, then that went all the way to the elephant prostate. If you shut up, all right. If you massage the prostate of an elephant, it makes them do their thing so that they can impregnate the female.
Why an elephant? Why did you pick that animal?
Yeah, I know, right?
No, it
I can
was.
stick my whole foot. I can stick
Climb
you
into
inside of an elephant's ass.
Oh no, baby!
Oh,
I'm not going
now
in
I'm
there.
baby.
I'm not going in there. Look at the color of your shirt. You belong there.
Here we go with the fucking Dookie shirt again. Oh
Know
my
your
God.
place, literally.
I know my place. My place is right here. That's why yours is over there. I can't reach the smacker right now.
I can't reach to choke you right now.
Oh, you can choke me anytime that you want to.
Giggity.
I still don't know how you get from here. Anyway, why an elephant?
Yeah, I want to know why an
Well,
elephant.
it just reminded me of when I was watching National Geographic, how
There we
they
go.
do elephants the same way. You
Right.
know, and I just wanted to share that information with him in case if he didn't know.
In case you didn't know how to stroke an elephant, Mike, now you know.
Yes, instead of I couldn't stick my whole fucking body inside of an elephant's ass and reach in and stroke its prostate so that it
With
can
your
be
fuzzy
doing.
little hair.
Yeah, and now I got fuzzy hair. I got Dookie's shirt and fuzzy hair. Oh,
You serve a
can't-
purpose, a purpose on this.
I can't
earth.
wait till you come on the show next time. I'm going to have a whole bunch of shit written down. You're not going to like me then, but that's okay. So anyway, CJ. So name of the show,
Down the rabbit hole.
Down the Rabbit Hole. Sounds like something from Alice in Wonderland.
It could be. We may be, maybe if you let me take some mushrooms here, we may, I don't know.
You want to take some mushrooms?
Psilocybin mushrooms, maybe.
Well, Apex, you only know that shit. You have to educate me right now.
Basically, shit that makes you trip.
So everybody understands that is basically everything that makes you trip.
No, it's
Trip
it's
in
a
an acid way?
specific- Yes, in like an acid way. So basically,
Oh.
you're going on an adventure, more or less, down
So-
the rabbit hole.
Oh, so well, I guess that would be a good name for a show. Down a rabbit hole.
Or through the looking glass.
Whose glass are we looking through?
No one's now.
CJ's getting flabbergasted right now.
Yeah, I didn't know I was going to walk into this.
Fuck me, really? You're on the Two Mooks. You didn't know that you were going to be walking in on this? Come on, man.
Elephant buttholes and things like that. I don't know.
I'm not the one that brought it up. She's the one that brought it up.
Hey, education, people. You
Oh, it's
learn
a-
something new
No,
every
no, no,
day,
this
right?
is
Did
right.
you know it before?
Although I don't know how to massage an elephant's prostate, I know that you can do it.
Well, there you go. You learned something new today.
No, but see, the thing is like nobody brought this up, and you're like, oh yeah, by the way, do you know how to massage an elephant's prostate?
And that came up during the break. I mean, I didn't say anything about, I've had prostate exams in the past, but all of a sudden she was like,
Hey, it's a National Geographic
here
moment
we go
that
with
came
fucking
to
National
me.
Geographic bullshit again.
People.
Do they actually have a camera showing a guy sticking up his hand up the elephant's ass and massaging his prostate?
Certain channels do, but
Which channel is that? Because I really love to watch it.
oh my
would?
goodness.
Would? Whoa!
I'm out of
Hold
here.
on.
I'm out of here. I quit.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
See you later.
I only want to watch it for historical purposes and research
Educational.
purposes and educational purposes.
And non-sexual purposes, right?
Gosh, I hope so.
Oh my God, I'm getting physical pain from laughing from this.
You getting physical pain? Well, that's a good thing.
What are you doing? Building some abs over there from laughing?
It feels like
Doing
it,
sit-ups.
definitely.
All right, so the show's called Down the Rabbit Hole. So what are we going to talk about?
We're just going to talk about different things, things that interest me, things that confuse me. Hopefully, like I've said, I've only been in Florida for just about 3 years, and there are things here that I'm just baffled about, like old people driving.
Where are you coming from?
Old people driving. Oh, I want to hit that point really quick. Apex, what did I say before you moved down here to Florida? What do old people do in Florida?
They're just driving along, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, hey, look, Marty, a palm tree," and they get into a fucking accident.
There's a gazillion fucking palm trees in the state of Florida, and they hold up traffic. And I'm serious on this point. I am absolutely serious. They're driving. You remember the old woman? I don't know if you guys are old enough. The old woman that used to drive the cars, like, "Where's the beef?"
Right, that was a Wendy's commercial.
Yes. Okay. So the old people are driving. It's like, Marty, there's a palm tree. And they're turning left into the left-hand lane. And of course, Apex and I are behind them, honking our fucking horn, trying to get and then they overturn or they oversteer back into the right lane. They hit the curb, and then they actually hit the palm tree. And it's like, oh, that's a good picture. We should take one.
That's true.
And you guys might think that I'm bullshitting right now, but I'm not. But a lot of old people down here create a lot of accidents. So anyway, I didn't mean to cut you off. I did mean to cut you off. But go ahead with your story.
Cut me off like an old person looking at a palm tree.
Hey, Marty!
Right, it's just like driving to work. I drive from Lehigh, and when I get on Colonial, and this is in the morning. I'm like, where are all these people going? Where are all these people
I know
going?
you start work at 11 a.m.
Right, and if you are lucky enough to get behind an old person on the highway, you're also lucky enough to get behind them in either Walmart or Publix while they're pushing their buggies, and I'm like, let's go. I've got stuff to do.
Oh,
Wait,
so
hold on. What did you just call it? You called it a buggy?
Yeah, I thought it was a shopping cart.
Shopping cart, buggy, same thing. I guess, I don't know.
I don't know. The only
What
buggy,
state did you come from?
Louisiana.
Louisiana. They call them buggies up there.
Well, the only thing
like
that
it
I know
there.
that's called a buggy is like, a Volkswagen Bug.
No, you were from Oklahoma.
No, I'm
not
from
originally.
California.
Don't they have buggies pulled by horses over there? Surrey with a fringe on top and all that?
Well, Apex, I'm going to have to agree with them on that one because you guys are still back in the Stone Age.
Actually, no, they got fiber internet.
See,
Fiber internet.
Oh, fiber.
Yeah.
Fiber internet.
That's crazy.
Made out of bran flakes.
No retort, Apex.
The only thing I'm thinking is freaking old people.
Yes. I always hear old people talk about.
Oh,
push
more
the
more
buggy,
fiber.
move the buggy.
There you go.
More fiber.
Metamucil.
That's actually what CJ was talking about. Was getting more
would
fiber.
Would you guys like some Raisin Bran?
Raisin Bran.
I like Raisin Bran, by the way. 2 scoops. I'm just saying okay.
Yuck.
Oh, are we getting paid from Kellogg's? Kellogg's does Raisin Bran, right?
Post, I think.
Or no, yeah, you're right. It's Post. Are we getting paid from them? Stop fucking.
Putting it out there.
Yeah, stop putting it out there. Raisin
Great
Bran.
value.
It's cereal with raisins.
Right, cereal with raisins inside.
Or great value because they'll never pay a fucking dime anyway. and I'm glad that you brought that up. In the past, 5 to 8 years, Walmart has got so fucking cheap.
Oh my God.
Has gotten so fucking cheap. There are self-checkout lanes everywhere.
And they're not open.
I know, right?
Exactly.
There might be, guys, look at me right now. And I know you've gone to Walmart. So in the old days, and a lot of Walmarts that are still open today, you have 42 fucking checkout lanes. And then you have 58 self-checkout lanes. There's 2 people running the checkout lanes, 2 actual people, and everybody's in the self-checkout lane. I ask
Piled
both
out
you,
the freaking door.
yeah, well, I'm not about that. I ask both you guys right now, and you also, Apex, you want to chime in. Has the fucking prices gone down because they don't have a big payroll now?
Well, see, the thing is, I'm just kind of like, man, where the hell is my W-2 at for checking out my own goddamn groceries? Like, why am I not getting paid for doing somebody else's job?
Or where's my
Exactly.
savings for my groceries or whatever I buy
Yeah.
from Walmart?
I have developed a hate for Walmart. I go there only
Oh,
when
here we go.
necessary.
Elephant prostate to hating
A
Walmart.
hate for Walmart because, well, the only Walmart I like on this side of town is Marco Island Walmart, and I don't live over there no more. But where I live off of Colonial and, closer to that area, I won't, get into detail.
MLK's not far from there, guys.
That Walmart.
You don't have to
freaking-
say it, but I'll say it.
That Walmart sucks. I always get into a fight with
Are
somebody.
you talking
in
about the one on
parking
Del
lot.
Prado or the?
No, this is in Fort Myers.
Wait,
Colonial.
how tall are you? How
The
tall
one
are you
on Colonial.
again?
She said the one on Colonial.
Right?
There's one the Colonial by the freeway.
Yes.
Oh, that's got the liquor store.
Yes.
Yes.
See?
He knew that.
Anytime there's a fucking liquor store, I know where the fuck it's at.
He knew where that was.
Absolutely, I know where the fuck it's at.
There's I hate to say this, but there is a handful of special people that shop there. We all know who those people are, and those people are
I want to know who the special people are.
the people that are freaking idiots in the parking lot that I have to curse out and I have to get all out of my skin. You know what I mean? Like these people.
Okay,
are
but
just-
like, here's my question: is I know you're a tiny girl. Like, do you actually win these fights, or do you just like yell at them from afar?
no, no,
Don't,
I don't,
don't
need to yell
forget,
from
she almost
afar.
had a concealed carry license, and she couldn't buy the gun. Thank
I
God.
choose not to. Because,
Of course you choose not to, because you'd be fucking killing everybody.
Oh yeah.
They don't have a serial killer on the show. Michael is serial killer show. It's the end.
Michael
That'd be
might
fucking great.
have a shot
Oh,
up in
here
his
he goes.
leg. How
Yeah,
that happened? She got pissed off one night.
She got pissed off at me when we were doing a field interview, and she shot me in the fucking leg. Thank God she missed my nuts.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm not sure how good of a shot she is. I mean, she could be a terrible shot. Like, I don't know.
Actually, when I did that practice
I think
shot,
we need to
got
find
it.
out. We have
Until I see her grouping.
No, CJ, no. We don't need to fucking find out. What are you, nuts? For
Down the
crying out
rabbit
loud.
hole.
I'm interested.
On my life. Oh, thank you so much. You know
said
what?
an air gun.
Shoot Apex first.
Yeah.
No,
And then we'll see.
no. I'm just saying. Until I see a grouping of her shots, I'm not going to be scared. Just saying.
Okay, well let's.
You don't have to fucking see a grouping of her shots if she puts the gun right to the back of your fucking head and pulls the trigger. what grouping are you
or
going
to
to
your
see?
private parts,
right.
whichever
Oh.
one you're willing to lose.
Here's the grouping shot. Oh, my dick's over there. My left nut is over there. My right nut's over there. There's the grouping
One
shot.
has to go.
No, she shot all of
It's
them
either
off.
one head or the other.
And then fucking CJ brings it up. This fucking douchebag over here. I want to see. No, you're not gonna fucking shoot me. Thank God.
I can't shoot you. You're my
I said
boss.
an air gun.
I'm not your boss. I'm your partner.
Maybe I can shoot you then.
Oh fuck me! No, I'm your boss.
I still
I am
think that
definitely
counts.
your
I still
boss.
think it counts as domestic violence, right?
Shooting someone? I believe it would probably. Maybe.
In
Maybe
self-defense.
Aggravated battery. Oh, now here she goes with the self-defense.
Hell yeah.
Elephant prostate, now self-defense.
Hell yeah. Self-defense.
Well, why would it be in self-defense?
Well, it depends on the situation.
What
So then,
situation?
why would you be shooting my nuts then? Because I would never put myself in a situation
Yeah.
like that.
Well, don't put yourself in a situation and you won't get your nuts blown off.
You wouldn't really have to shoot them. You could just like thump. I'm talking just maybe a little, and that'd probably.
There's
be
no
enough to bring
fun
you
to
his
that.
knees.
I got to put my foot down. So
No, but-
you get your ass shot.
See, girls don't understand. Girls don't understand. You don't have to like put your foot on them or punch them. You just have to, and that's enough to bring tears. I'm just saying.
Sounds like you're talking from experience.
I was just
Thumped
about
before?
to say, is there
I've never
something
been
you want to
thumped
share,
before.
CJ?
Oh, I've been in junior high. Hello, Gink.
You've been in Apex. You've been in junior high. Have you ever had your balls thumped?
Nope.
Me neither. Have you had your balls thumped? No, she doesn't have any.
So
C-
here's
CJ
my question.
no,
is,
CJ's
is
very
why-
special right now.
Why did you deserve a thump to the nuts?
Because that's what teenage boys do.
Oh, you had it done from another boy.
Well, yeah. Come on.
Oh my God, I love
Oh
this
no,
show.
no, I know what he's talking
So
about. He's
funny.
he's not talking about that. He's talking about playing the fucking nut tap game where it's
See, I've
just
never
like
played any nut games before.
No, he said nut
Oh, my
tap
goodness.
game. Then CJ said, "Well, I've never played any nut
Explain,
games
please.
before."
Oh, you've never just walked by a dude and just bow.
No,
Bend
never,
over.
never in my life. And I played football, I played baseball, and I played soccer.
No,
never
and you know what?
A tap on the ass, a slap on the ass.
I'm proud of you, Michael.
Oh, thank God.
no. And you know what? One of my friends tried
You don't
starting
deserve to
playing
get
that
shot.
game. So you know what I did? I was like, you don't want to fucking play that game with me. Don't fucking start it. What does he do? He tries going one more time. I'm like, all right. I straight swung at him. I mean, I put that boy on the ground for fucking hours. Straight up. I was like, I told you not to play that game with me. I don't play that way. Don't do it again.
I don't think he wanted to kill you. He just wanted to like maim you.
don't mess
No,
with
it's
Apex
just
nuts. There
it's
you
just-
go.
It's that simple. Just don't fucking mess with my nuts.
See-
unless
see-
you have express permission to, don't ever do it.
CJ is really.
I'm with him on that. I like the aggression. Put your foot down, before you get shot up.
This girl over here, she likes aggression. She likes getting concealed weapons permits, not buying a gun, but she just in case she wants to shoot somebody. She comes on the Two Mooks, and I've never seen anything come out of her other than this pretty face, and she's very well versed and intellectual. And then she comes on to Two Mooks, and all of a sudden tonight she's Mookie.
Hey, you guys bring it out of me. You wore a mustard colored shirt.
Oh, fuck me.
It all started with the shirt.
Yes.
This is now, and I'm going to sell this, CJ, on the website. This is now called the Dookie shirt.
Mustard yellow, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to put the Dookie shirt on the front, and I'm going to put it as merch on WLJE.net, and we're going to sell it.
It looks like baby food after the
Oh,
baby.
my God, here
I
we
mean, I'm
go.
just saying, now that you mention it,
I
Baby
can't
food
get- I
after
can't
it
get
comes
by.
out.
it looks like Captain Kirk shirt. You need to put your little emblem right here. Little
Yeah, I know, right here on the left-hand
Federation-
side.
Little Federation emblem. You'd be nice. Be good.
Spock up on the screen.
It would work. It'd look
How,
better.
how many seasons were there on for? 3?
The original Star Trek was only on for 3, I believe.
3 seasons. NBC. A lot of people don't know that. And Captain Kirk, or William Shatner, was not in the first episode.
No, he was not. Captain Pike was. I forgot
Yes.
the name of the guy who played him, but yes. It's
Yeah.
right.
That was a good series. Good franchise. Not as big as the other franchises. All right, guys. Anyway, we got to sign some contracts. And we got to get ready for our shows next week. I just want to go over one more time. You know what? You fuckers can call in right now. I want one person to call in tonight. 239-645-1291.
Yeah, you got that right.
What happened to the music?
Give it a second.
Oh my God! Give it a second.
That's serious. It's
I
serious
know.
now.
It's like all of a sudden we got to. Yeah, it's too serious. We play the fucking music again. Got to fire the DJ.
Yeah, before we start talking about elephant prostates.
I know. Well, I really want to talk about that again.
At least we're talking.
I think Michael's getting too excited about that topic
I know. Can
now.
you see my nipples coming through my shirt right now?
Yes, I can.
She's so excited about that.
Why are you
I
so
think
excited
you
about his
want
nipples?
me to be excited about your nipples.
Of course, I want you to be very excited about my nipples. I'm excited about your nipples, even though you're wearing a bra.
Of course.
We need to do a show of women not wearing bras. What do you think?
However, I will be wearing a bra.
Damn it! Damn it!
Nice try.
I like nipples, but I am an ass man. So, and why are you laughing over there?
Nothing.
CJ, what kind of man are you? Just put it out there.
Ass or titties?
I'm 200 pounds of hell, death, and sex. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. Okay.
Oh God!
So he accepts anything,
All right.
ladies and gentlemen.
That's not true. If you can't spell,
Apex. Can we get a shot of CJ right now?
Yep.
Okay. I want all my audience members to look in CJ's eyes and look very hard.
they're doo-doo brown, by the way.
They
match your shirt. They go with your shirt real good.
This is what drugs does to you.
What kind of drugs?
All kinds.
I will say this: when I worked at Walmart, way back in the day.
Oh, you did work at Walmart.
See, I had that feeling.
I
had
knew it.
that vibe.
I fucking knew it.
I'm going to tell you why I stopped. It was because of people. I just couldn't deal with people anymore. But anyway, I was stocking the shelves, and there was some B12 carburetor cleaner, and I just happened to read the back, and it said, "This item has been known to cause birth defects in the state of California." And I'm like, well, I'm not in California, and I'll never be pregnant. I wonder what it does. And I took a big whiff of it, and the next thing I know, I woke up in the back where the tires are, like this.
Wow.
So that's my... That's
All right, folks, that's a little bit about CJ's background. And if you like that, you need to tune in. Oh my God, I can't even speak right now.
Down
you need to
the
tune in
rabbit
to
hole. Make a
his
donation.
show. Down the rabbit hole. No, we're not making any donations to his show because he's just going to go out and buy some heroin or cocaine or speed or something else.
No. Apparently,
he's a
apparently
DJ at a strip club.
He's gonna go get some tire cleaner and start huffing it.
It's carburetor cleaner.
Yeah, because carburetor.
Yeah,
cleaner.
Ormerol doesn't do the same thing. You have to drink it.
And how does he know?
Thank you for asking.
Well, I'm not going to give it to you unless I try it out first.
Yeah, I'll never try it out anyway.
Nope. Get off all that.
Oh, we love CJ. So special.
He felt special. CJ,
Saw it off.
how long was the bus you took when you went to school?
How long was it?
Or was it short?
It was the big one. It wasn't the small one.
Oh, it was the big one.
Was it
And
tinted?
where'd you
That's what she
sit?
said.
Where did you sit?
I think I sat up front. I don't remember, actually.
Yeah, he's the motherfucking nerd that sat up the front. Can I open the door, please? Can I please open it? Can I put the flashers on? I want to see the lights. I want to become a
wanna
cop. Instead of becoming a cop, he becomes a DJ for a strip club. All right. Hey guys, I'm DJ Mikey Mike. This is the Two Mooks, and we're gonna go a little bit over about the shows coming up next week. So we got the Two Mooks starting Monday. It's gonna be Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. And you're gonna be privy to the show that you viewed tonight. And I'm still waiting for somebody to call in. 239-645-1291.
Come on, people, call in.
I
You
know.
get
I
a
want
free
I want
date with
somebody
Michael.
Oh, no. I'm already jumping her bones. I have no free dates. All right, so we got the Two Mooks Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. We got the 420 show, and I wish Devin would call in right now. DJ D-Bone, and Jizzy, because I really want to get Jizzy on the phone and talk about where Jizzy came from. You know, because I jizz all the time, so it's got to be Jizzy. No.
I mean, me personally, that's
that
where
was
I'm,
pretty
I'm
fucking
figuring,
funny to me.
I'm figuring that's where her name came from, just honestly.
Oh, this is a girl's name?
Yes. Come on, you work in the strip club.
Yeah,
Tell
I
me.
know. I wouldn't call anyone Jizzy. Maybe Skeet.
Oh,
Fucking
wow.
Skeeter.
Go straight for it.
Mike doesn't know what that means. Look at
Yeah,
it.
oh yeah, I definitely know what that fucking means.
Okay, I didn't know until. Okay.
All
Wait,
right,
hold on. Is that why people call you Cousin Skeeter?
Oh.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
No, Cian.
Unless they call me. I don't know. I don't Cousin Skeet. I don't know what that is. Cousin Skeeter.
And then
Well, I don't even want to comment because my comment might be way too X-rated for this show.
No,
here,
come
but
on. Let's go.
Too late now. You're talking about elephant buttholes and stuff. You better come clean now,
I'm
girl.
just saying, girls can skeet too. I'm just
Yes,
saying,
they can.
like when he said that.
Yeah,
so it just kind of reminded me of like old school porn, I guess. You know.
Old school porn.
Oh, I guess
Here we
people
go.
watch porn nowadays.
Out of all the
People
porn, she's
still
gonna watch old
that?
school?
I mean, like people.
well, where does people watch porn these days? They go on their friggin' phones.
No, but I'm saying
Pornhub.
people actually still watch porn. Like, is that a big thing?
Yes.
Okay, you're,
You know how many
you're guilty.
No, I'm not guilty. You know how many billions of guys go on Pornhub every day just to fucking do what they got to do
Wow.
every night?
Wow,
Every day.
that's crazy.
Pornhub.
It's like the
If
number
if
one.
I remember correctly, and I was looking this up because I was thinking about a topic for a show for the Two Mooks, and Pornhub makes $8 billion a year.
Oh my God! Wow.
I think that's the correct figure, but I might be a little bit off.
They can
I'm
wipe,
gonna check
they
that
can
for
wipe
next
out our national debt.
Week. Yeah, easy. Well, not
She was
not
wiping
quite.
other things.
All right, guys. So yeah, we're getting down to the end of the show. It's 8:47, and I really want to welcome everybody that watched the show tonight. The Two Mooks have been sick for the past week and a half, and I want to welcome Cian back as one of our guests. And don't forget to watch us this upcoming Wednesday at 7 p.m. The Michael Cian Show, and our first topic is going to be about
Domestic violence.
yeah. I'm really interested about going into the field.
By the way,
really,
we got our guest Basil here.
Oh,
See,
Oh,
this is
that's
there's Basil.
the little collie.
little buddy.
little
How you going?
lassie.
Oh, it looks pretty good on camera. He's got
Yeah,
good camera work going on. All right, so the Michael and Cian Show on Wednesday is 7 p.m. And then I'm going to be talking to this other DJ here within the next couple of days. It's going to be called Rockefeller in the Morning. And he's going to be talking about all current news and what's going on in the United States and everywhere else, and hopefully we can get him on board. So down the rabbit hole, I'm really interested.
Me too. Because I don't know what's going to happen.
That kind of sounds like the Two Mooks.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think we'll be talking about what we talked about today, but maybe we may. I don't know. Just depends on what pops up.
Surprise, surprise.
So
See, like the way
there
the way-
goes any type of show outline, like everybody's supposed to have. All the fucking show outlines just goes out the door.
See, what I was kind of figuring is like it's down the rabbit hole, right? And he's talking about YouTube, and I'm just like, so what? You end up on the wrong side of YouTube, and
I don't know what the wrong side of YouTube. What is that? The wrong side of YouTube? I don't know what
Okay,
that
so
is.
it's like you were saying, you're sitting there scrolling through YouTube, and you just keep clicking on next, and next thing you know, you're like, wait, what the hell am I watching? What is
Well,
this?
I mean,
shit?
I
Why
just-
is it on YouTube?
I do it for like music. I mean, listening to music. There's just a ton of music I've never heard before, and if you're into music like I am, it's
Or get all your answers from YouTube. Learn
Right.
how to fix stuff. Learn how to do
YouTube
stuff.
Academy.
Yep.
That's what I like to call it, at least.
Which is, it's well, she said fixing stuff. That's kind of neat, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think 20, 30 years ago, or when I was growing up, if you needed answers, we had an encyclopedia.
Oh,
Or
I
a
remember
technical
that.
book.
Right?
I remember
Or you'd be going
that.
through technical books, and that's how you would go about it.
Oh, we got a phone call. Oh my God, somebody's calling in. Hey, WLG, this is Two Mooks. You're live. Oh, I'm talking to myself. I called myself. Can you hear
So
it?
conceited. So
Mookie.
conceited. So conceited.
See, that's what I like. It was a Mookie move. Thank God. All right, all right, guys. We are going to shut down. I think we covered everything. Elephant prostates, prostate exams, edible underwear. There's
Al Gore creating the internet.
Cyan wanting apparently.
You know what? God damn it! I am not. I am
it's
not.
killing
I
him,
am
look.
not going off the air until I find this out.
Look it up. Just say.
Yeah, I'm going to look it up right now. Apex, what do you think? Is he right?
What, Al Gore creating the internet? No,
Yeah.
I don't think he's freaking right.
Why would I make that up? Out of all the people in the world for me to pick, why would I pick Al Gore?
Well, I have no idea
When
why
Michael
you,
Jackson died, it shut the internet down. How about that? Look that up.
I have no idea why you choose a lot of things that you decide to do because you know what, you're your own individual person. And you
Okay,
have
well
your own-
here's the official.
Bum, ba, bum,
And
bum.
I will never ever do this on this show, but I was so interested into it because I'm really pretty much up on current events. Okay, so
What did you search?
This is coming from Wikipedia, which is a 100% correct.
What did you search for first?
No. Fuck what I searched for. I'm going to tell you what it comes from Wikipedia, because everything on Wikipedia is fact checked. Everything is fact checked. So here it goes. Al Gore is a former U.S. senator who served as the vice president of the United States from 1993 to 2001. In the 1980s and 1990s, he promoted legislation that funded an expansion of the ARPANET, allowing greater public access and helping to develop the internet. He didn't
create it.
He did not create it.
He was a.
But on the next Two Mooks, we're going to find out who did create it.
Hey.
And I got a multi.
Well,
What do you-
CJ
Michael,
wasn't
nice guys.
completely wrong.
I was being facetious when I said this because when he was running for office,
you weren't
he
being
used
facetious.
He
You thought-
used that as a part of his platform that he created the internet.
He never said he created the
Oh,
internet.
yes, he did. You're
No, he
saying
didn't.
because you had hots for Tipper.
She was pretty good looking. I mean, come on. All right, so this is the kind of shit I get on my phone, and this is going to be the last topic I'm going to bring up right now. And I haven't been on a porn site in years.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm
sure.
serious. I'm
I don't
really
believe
serious.
Go to
that.
national- hey, if you
I
go-
don't believe that.
No, I'm actually serious.
Prove it.
I have been on Plenty of Fish. I've been looking for women on Plenty of Fish.
If you go to National Geographic channel, man, they got some
Ladies.
good looking chicks, and they don't wear bras either.
I just got this text message. It says, Michael, nice guys never get the women they want. Learn how to be the alpha, and you have to watch this short video right now. Bitch, I am the fucking alpha. I don't need you to tell me to watch a video
Fight.
or anything else. All right, one more time, guys. I want to thank everybody that joined us tonight for the Two Mooks. Next week, we're going to be on full schedule. We got 6 different shows coming up next week on WLGE.net. Look on the podcasters, and you're going to see a whole bunch of pictures and what people are talking about. The Two Mooks are starting on Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. until whenever. You know, because if we get into what we did tonight, then shit just happens. The 420 show is coming next Friday at 9 p.m.
I'll be here for that.
Yeah. And the Michael and CN show, Wednesday, 7 p.m., we're talking about domestic violence.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Serious stuff.
Well, I'm not a man.
I said yes, sir. Yes,
You haven't
ma'am.
shot off my nuts and my other thing yet.
Not yet.
Oh, thank God. I hope she's not going to. Rockefeller in the Mornings is going to be coming next week. And we're talking to a couple of DJs, and we can give you 4 hours of music that just gets you up and running and just to make your day go by just a little bit faster. And on Monday, Apex, we're going to be talking about our trip to New York.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be real nice and not too in depth, but you'll get the gist of it.
Man, a very few words. Where's Britton at when I need him?
I know. Miss
I know.
him.
You
Britton,
put a,
if you're
you put a cat-
listening,
He probably is.
Get your ass over here now.
I know, right? So yeah, we're gonna be talking about our trip to New York, who we met, why we met them, why Liquid Jungle Entertainment is going to be involved with this TV series.
That sounds pornish, just to put that out there.
Porn?
What the fuck is pornish?
Pornish. It sounds pornish. Liquid Jungle, that's like immediately what I thought. Like, oh my God, what is Michael doing on the side with this, like, email?
All right, so now I have to get serious one more time and explain to everybody. Liquid Jungle is I've been a diver for 25 years.
Okay.
So when you go underneath the water, it's a liquid and it's a jungle with all the sharks down there, barracuda, the other fish, coral reef, and stuff like that.
I like that. That's my. I like
Yeah, so I named my entertainment company Liquid Jungle Entertainment. And you can check us out on Facebook and liquidjungleentertainment.com.
There's no porn.
There's no porn on there. I've never been in porn, even though I've been asked by Ron. Oh,
You've been asked by Ron Jeremy?
yes, I have.
Familiar.
Yes, I have. Okay, so, and talking about porn, this was not a porn movie because Leah Thompson was in this movie. Andrea Jackson was in this movie. Andrew Dice Clay was a good friend of mine at that time when I was in LA. He was in this movie also. The name of the movie was called Casual Sex.
I remember that.
So Ron, yeah, I had a very, very small part in this movie. So Ron Jeremy had an even smaller part. So at the after party, after we finished shooting, there was a club, and it's not there anymore. It used to be called Club Hollywood. It was right across the street from Ann's Chinese Theater, and I used to live just around the block. I used to bounce at this club. So Ron Jeremy shows up one night, and I'm wearing those 80s pants, like I was telling you about earlier, that my shit was hanging all the way down to the left side, halfway down to my knee, and Ron Jeremy comes out.
And he was looking at it?
Of course he was. I swear to God, CJ, he was looking at me just like this.
Oh my God.
Have you ever thought about doing porn? I was like, now I know how girls feel when a guy stare at their breast. I was like, no, the eyes are up here, the face is up here. Because he's gay. He's also gay. I mean,
I thought he was bisexual. Okay, I guess
he
to men that
he
means
swings
you're
both
gay.
fucking ways. All right, he's bisexual. Oh my God, transgender. I'm not male. I'm not female. I'm this. I'm that. Pansexual. Fuck all the sexual shit. You're either born with a dick or a pussy. That's it.
Some people are born with both.
Right. That would be a
well, that's a hermaphrodite.
Transformer.
Right.
That's a hermaphrodite. Oh, that's a transformer. Well, you know what? When you tell them to go fuck themselves, they actually do it. Right?
Well, they're getting off.
No comment.
This is what you guys are looking forward to, the Two Mooks in the future. This is our show. All right, so we interviewed two girls at a club in New York. Right, Egg Picks?
That we did. They were both. What is it? They were
nurses,
right?
Yes, they were both nurses,
and they were there on vacation.
Both absolutely beautiful girls, and the only thing I talked about during the whole interview was me jizzing on their stomach. And they were troopers. And we're going to show you that clip on Monday because that was part of our trip to New York. We're also going to show you a clip when Apex and I were in Times Square. We're going to show you where GMA was filmed, and we're going to show you where the actual ball is dropped every year in Times Square. Apex finally got the camera to go up really high to see where the ball was dropped and then came back down on a two-shot. And so we got that coming up. We're going to show you some clips from Robert Davi's show. And we're going to show you some pictures with Carol Alt. Carol Alt, oh my God.
She's still hot?
Is she still fucking hot? Have you seen the picture I posted on Facebook? This woman is fucking smoking.
Right.
She is smoking, and she's close to my age. She used to be
right?
a supermodel.
She's a babe.
Okay.
Back in the day, you don't know who she is.
I don't know.
I do. I do.
Back in the day with Kathy Ireland and
I know Kathy Ireland.
yeah,
'cause
she
had a
was one of the
clothing line.
supermodels with them. Carol Alt was a supermodel turned actress. So she's a pretty good actress. I mean, I'm very impressed with some of her work. She's 5'10". She had 4-inch
Really?
heels. Yeah, she's 5'10". She had 4-inch heels, and so I'm 6 foot and I had no heels. And she's like 2 inches above me, and I
Thank
felt like
God.
looking at an Amazon woman all night long. And she's absolutely still.
That's funny that she's that short and she was a supermodel. Aren't they?
No,
Really tall?
No.
they got to be
that's it.
5'9" or more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 5'9" or more. And so I'm looking up at her, just ogling at her, not because she's an actress or a supermodel, just because she was absolutely gorgeous. And she was hanging out with her director, Robert Gillings, who we also met. The TV series is called Paper Empire. Hopefully it's going to be coming out sometime later this year. And absolutely great woman to talk to. I mean, she was introduced to DJ Apex, and I turned my head and I was talking to one of the producers, and I turned back like 10 minutes later. Apex is still talking to her. So on the sidelines, I was like, Apex, what were you actually talking to her about? I mean, she is quite a bit older than you.
What was it?
Jealous.
What was it? What were they
Well, ask him.
Well, he's
All right. Well,
burying his
so-
head in his hand now. What is it?
Yeah, I'm putting him on the spot right now. She put me on the spot. I put you on the spot. He's got to go on the spot.
Well, I
He's
mean,
turning
we
a
were
little
talking about
reddish.
like a lot of things.
He
and
kept
then,
asking me, "Who are you now? Who are you again?"
Yeah, right. Like, who is this fucking asshole like standing right in front of me? No, she was extremely nice like the whole time. We just kept bouncing back and forth between a bunch of topics, and then the one I remember the most is about her cats. She was talking about her animals because us in this house we have two
Five
animals: Basil, Hank.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, 6. We forgot CM.
Damn. All right. But no, yeah, we just got on the topic of like talking about our animals and then like all
Cute.
sorts of
Cute.
other things. So no, yeah, I guess that's just what we were talking about. the
Yeah, so
whole time.
I was in a conversation with Michael Tadros Jr. His father did all the John Wick movies. He was the unit production manager on those movies. And Michael Tadros has done a whole bunch of movies. I don't have his resume in front of me right now. I'm definitely going to bring up on Monday because there's a lot of talented people. I mean, Wesley Snipes, Denise Richards, Steve Guttenberg. You guys remember his first movie?
Yes, it was. Hold on, it was something about disco and skating or something.
No, Police Academy.
No, he had a movie before that.
No, it was after Police Academy one.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm
Let's
positive.
IMDb that real
Okay,
quick. and be
IMDb
sure.
that. Anyway, Steve Guttenberg is on there, and he's got quite a few other actors that Robert Gillings has already talked to. I mean, major A-list actors that have been wanting that wants to come on this TV show. So my company's involved, and we're going to do some movie magic and try to put things together and get this aired sometime later this year. So that's what we're involved with in New York, and we'll go into more depth with that. And I'm looking at our time, and here we are, 2 hours and 2 minutes later. All right, one more time, guys. The Two Mooks starting Monday, 7 p.m. It's going to be Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. every night. We're looking at probably every 2-hour show. The 420 show with DJ D-Bone and Jizzy. It's the 420 show starting next Friday at 9 p.m. The Michael and Cian show on Wednesday, 7 p.m. The first topic we're talking about is domestic violence, and we're going to have Catherine Coven Pacino, Al Pacino's stepmom, who's going to be on the show. We're going to be talking about domestic violence. And then we got Rockefeller in the morning. And of course, we also have CJ down the rabbit hole.
Okay,
he's going to be coming on. He's going to be coming on next week, and I want to thank you, all you guys, for joining in on the show. I got to say goodnight. I'm DJ Mikey Mike. I got DJ Apex Ryujin over my left shoulder.
What is up?
Man of few words.
We'll catch you
This
later.
is WLJE. Thank you guys so much for joining in. We're going to see you Monday, 7 p.m. Good night.
It's plain to see, been holding on too long to this tragedy.